Hello. Oh, I gotta launch this up and such. I don't know why I clicked the start streaming button just yet
Making
because.
sure I didn't accidentally mute myself. No, I didn't. Excellent, excellent.
Can you hear me? I'm going to guess no.
And making sure that you can hear me okay. Yep.
It doesn't sound like you can hear me. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna leave all this stuff alone. I should have probably set this up earlier. Fix it as we go. Music. Audio settings. All right. Did you fix the thingy?
Okay.
Can you hear me yet?
There we go.
Please tell me you can hear me.
Done. I've set it to.
Please tell me you can hear me now. Oh no, we needed a session 0.5. Are you kidding me? You. Oh no. Oh no. Joshi, no. Fix it quickly. Where's the full screen option? Pumpkin, get out of there. Oh, there is no full screen, is there? And yes, there's no video. Don't worry, I'll set that up soon. I just wanted to go full screen before, but... Well... There is no full screen, as I could tell. So... I'll just hit this button for now, and have it... lower the volume for now so people don't go crazy. Joshi! Yeah. I guess apologies, but we'll have a session 0.5 because Joshi. Joshi's trying to set up his sound. Because he can't hear me. But you can't hear me, Joshi.
Because as soon as I unplug the controller, I can hear you. But in audio settings, it says that it's not going to the controller.
So you have to remember Discord also has its own settings.
Gosh darn it, you're absolutely right. Okay. That must be it. Okay, so I remember what you taught me. User settings.
Where is your
voice and
I need to change your voice volume. There we go. I'm
going to plug it back in.
Now, that's your input.
Device, Realtek audio.
Can you hear me?
There we go.
Okay.
I can hear you.
I need to somehow change. You are really loud, and I don't know why. One-on-one video. Let's do this. I can turn you down to 70%. All right. You're not on our parsec yet, just yet, I'm guessing.
I'll show you what I have on my screen.
Okay, I'll just click the reload button. I can't see you for some reason.
We will figure this out. Also, I'm going to boot up.
You can see me, but I can't see you, apparently.
Interesting. That's a lot. I'm going to connect to you.
At least we can do that.
That's true. There we are.
Oh, there you are. Because you had it in the browser, I guess.
That makes sense. Okay.
I'll stick to being the control guy for now. But when you want to take over, let me know. We'll swap the settings around.
Will do.
Currently, it is playing the Fire Emblem. It should be showing the Fire Emblem screen.
I see the Fire Emblem.
Okay, I'm just going to change. I'm going to give it a good reset while I throw the audio up just a tad. To be higher than you.
What?
Yeah, just ignore the update thing. Alright, we are finally in. Theoretically. There is also an extra cat in my room. This was unintended, but hey.
Sometimes that's just how it goes. I'll stop streaming to increase our ping.
Yes. So Shadow Dragon.
Shadow Dragon, this is so exciting. So I made it 3/4 of the way through this game, and then I got stuck when I was a teenager because it wasn't easy. So we're gonna beat it together. We're gonna kick some ass. Let's see if we can get through the prologue.
I mean, the prologue I have seen, so I know it's not the worst, but you know, right now we only have Lysander watching us. But if Lysander so chooses, he can demand we pick a character to level. I've told people,
That's
I've encouraged.
Correct. Honestly, he's in control right now more than either of us.
Well, I think there is a point where you have to be able to veto, but because we're not that good yet. Come on, let's be honest.
True.
But if he tells us to level up the worst archer in the game, you know, we have to.
I mean, sometimes you got to do it.
All right, we could control this with touchscreen if we so choose. I can also just, you know.
Interesting.
Yeah, because it is a DS emulator. So, you want to do this voice or should I?
You should definitely do it. It's your stream.
Well, I mean, if I do all the voices, I'll die. Long ago, Medeus. How do you pronounce it?
Like, I'd say Medeus, like Amadeus.
Medeus, king of the Dragon Canyon, conquered the continent of Arcania, giving rise to an age of fear and despair for all its people. That tyranny was broken, however, when an unlikely hero intervened. A young man hailing from the Altea region. Did I get that right?
You did. You are 3 for 3.
Appeared with a divine blade in hand. Fang of Dragon and Blade of Light locked in battle, and in the end, Blade prevailed. For some time after, the land enjoyed an age of peace. However, after centuries passing, the Shadow Dragon returned. He forged an alliance with a fiendish sorcerer who sought to rule the world, and their combined might toppled kingdom upon unsuspecting kingdom. Again, darkness threatened to engulf the continent. It fell upon the king of Altea, sole descendant of the Dragon Slayer hero, to sally forth with a divine blade and fulfill his blood destiny. His son, Prince Marth, remained at home with the
Ooh.
boy's mother, his elder sister, and a garrison manned by Altia's neighbor and ally, Gra. Thus the boy applied himself to the ways of both pen and sword, until one day. If that cat keeps meowing too much, I will have to let him out.
The real enemy, not the Gra army, the kitty. Prince Marth, are you awake? Begging your pardon, sire, but the princess has asked to see you.
Do you want to also do Marth? Or should I?
Elise, is she alright? You know what? I'll do in-game cutscenes.
Okay. If I want to pick up a voice, I will. I don't know what voice I would give Marth.
Absolutely. Absolutely. She seemed to be sire, but her words implied a certain urgency. She bade you dress quickly and wait by the throne. Has something happened? It's our forces off in Gra, sire.
The hell did they do?
There seems to have been an incident, but, well, I'm not privy to the specifics. I don't know why, but when I hear that word privy, I think of going to the privy.
Yeah. Apparently, I don't have background controller support.
Excellent.
I have to alt tab
Good
back
start.
into it.
I see, thank you. I'll be there shortly. Very timely. My sister said she would meet me by the throne. An incident in Gra. If Elise has news of our father, I pray it's good news. ... Ellipses.
Yeah, that's always good. Alright.
It's always good.
Basic stuff.
So, I gotta feel out, Max. How much Fire Emblem experience do you have?
I played a little bit of this, like a mission or two. The first Fire Emblem game I played was that one for 3DS that I told you, and I put it on the hardest difficulty, past the tutorial, which it's a givey. It gives you the tutorial for free. And then you're in a merchant stalls and everyone died. Because I'm bad.
Yeah, it's not that you're bad. It's that hard mode in Fire Emblem will backhand you. It expects you to know everything.
It was called something like Lunatic or something.
That's okay. There's 4 difficulty modes. Easy, rarely. Fire Emblem doesn't like easy. There's normal, hard, and lunatic. Lunatic is so bad. Oh my god.
Listen, I'm used to putting everything on the hardest difficulty and just being like, yeah, sure.
Something else we gotta establish in this game. We're gonna die a lot, even on the regular difficulty. And this game has permadeath. So, are we gonna reset if we lose one of our favorite units, or it's like, are we just gonna have to roll with the punches?
Hang on, I need to take back control, apparently. Apparently, hotkey, is... what is oops. Oh, I need to unplug and replug my controller. That's what's going on.
Technical difficulties. Na, na, na.
Yeah, for some reason. There we go. Wonderful. Everything was working yesterday. Now it's not.
There we go.
I can go left and right, but down is not working. And I think it's because your controller might be pressing up. Let me just do just disconnect your gamepad for a moment. No, that's
You want
still
me to disconnect my gamepad, or you're doing it on your side?
I did it on my side, and it still didn't work. So there's something else going on here that's causing it to go constantly up.
Interesting.
Oh, why though? Why?
I'm going to... Would it help if I unplugged my thing, or is that just a moot point at this point?
I think it's moot at this point. I don't know why. Like, this isn't This is for some reason seen as Axis, but it's not. It's just a D-pad up.
Interesting.
Um. Hmm. You know what? You know what? I think I'll take the dangerous route real fast.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna have to swap to my Discord real fast. Speakers. Yep. Can you still hear me? I can still hear you.
I
Maybe?
can still hear you. Yes, yes.
Okay. Um. Okay. However, audio has been changed to 1 second. The wireless controller, but oh. So this may I switched to my DualShock or DualSense, and it seems to have for now fixed the issue. So, all right, there we go. Yay! All right, where do we? I just guess we just do the tutorial and move on forward.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. All we have to do is walk to the throne. Order that him, Prince Marth. I gotta give like these two different regions distinct personalities.
I mean, spoiler alert, these guys are traitors, so do what you want with it.
What? Who are you? We're soldiers of Gra, little prince. And if you know what's good for you, you'll surrender to us without making any trouble. Surrender? But that's ridiculous. Why would I surrender to the army of an allied kingdom? Oh, Max, they're doing the thing they told you about. They're traitoring.
Yeah.
Man, they don't tell you much, do they?
Yeah, that's why I was saying if you want to make them sound stupid, by all means.
No matter, you'll have the full story soon enough. Now lay down your sword. I will not. I am the Prince of Altair. What a baller. I will not yield to you or any other nation here on my own land under my own castle roof.
At least he knows what he wants.
What's that thing they have in Florida, the hold your ground? Martha's holding his ground.
Yeah, I mean, he's got loyalty. He knows
He's got
what's
loyalty.
up.
Yeah, he does. He's armed as well. Hey, you talk big, bro. Have it your way. If you won't lay down your sword, then we'll just have to take your life instead. Oh my god, they came in here wanting a hostage, but they're getting a shish kebab.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's be honest. The prince is usually one of the first to die anyways.
Yeah, honestly. So you'll click on Marth.
I want to... Oh, okay. 1 second. It opened up the menu, so I was worried. This just tells me their movement.
Exactly, exactly.
Oh, let's check out the options real fast. Let's just set that to fast.
Yeah.
Skip. We'll deal with these later, I guess. Stereo for sure. Map brightness.
Session 0. If you're playing in a dark room, grids are sometimes helpful.
Well, let's
just a little bit.
I don't know what grids do.
See, it lets you see the squares that everyone can stand on.
Is there back stab damage?
There is not.
We should see how far this guy can move. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. He's going to catch up and smack
really. Exactly. So what you want to do is stand right next to him and give him a weapon. So the only difference between these two weapons you have here is the rapier has an 11% chance of doing double damage, whereas the iron sword only has a 1% chance.
What is the 28 versus 40?
That's how many strikes you can do before your weapon snaps. Every weapon has health in this game. So the really good ones only have like 5 or 10 swings before they break.
Do these last the entire campaign?
They will not. They will probably last you maybe 5 missions.
No, I mean, like,
we're gonna go.
Does the durability carry over?
Okay, so let's say you strike them with the rapier 10 times in Prologue 1. In Prologue 2, you're going to be down to 18 strikes left.
Okay, so we're going to hit him with the iron sword, then. Preserve the rapier.
Exactly.
Alright.
Ah, it's so nostalgic.
Did he just counter a counter?
He did. So Prince Marth is a hero class, which is like a regular swordsman, but with an extra little bit of juice. He's faster than normal, and he's more durable than normal. Prince Marth is your goat.
There's apparently a input that brings up the menu, which is bothering me a little bit, but...
Interesting.
Is there a hotkey settings? Interface settings. Maybe there's... What if that DualSense thing open? I do not.
Shoutouts to our loyal fans.
You mean Lysander who's watching us do the tutorial?
Yes. Shoutouts to Lysander watching us try to barely keep our heads above water.
I mean, why does pressing the R button bring up the alt menu? That's a problem. Well, for now we'll have to figure it out later.
So, Fire Emblem as a series is essentially just rock, paper, scissors, but if you're smart, you can weigh the odds in your favor. So those last guys, they had axes, and swords are strong against axes. However, swords are weak against lances.
Oh, this guy can't move? I guess
nope, you're gonna go to him.
Well, I'm gonna kill this guy first, right?
Absolutely. The main reason we're doing this tutorial is to get the extra experience involved. Bam!
Oh, so good. He's dead. Look at that, I'm leveled up. I'll have to be reminded of the rock, paper, scissors later.
That's what you have me for. So, typically on a level up, you're going to get between 3 to 5 different stats up. 1 or 2 is a shitty level up.
Oh, that's right, there's RNG. God dang it.
There's so much RNG in this game.
Oh,
but we're going to make up for it. I hate to break it to you, but all of the combat, literally RNG. Like, we got to accept that right away. This is an RNG mess, but in a fun way. What, he's fighting back against the RNG? I'll show him.
Mm-hmm.
No, the throne. I have to get rid of him before my sister arrives. So, in order to finish maps, we got to place your hero unit, in this case Marth, onto the yellow tile and then click Seize. That's how you win the mission.
Yeah, I see that up there. If you can see it, it should say, like, seizing up there at top. I only hit once. How dare him? And then
you can see how many times you're going to hit free combat. Now he's going to counterattack. And there we go.
Is there anything else to do here?
There is not, thankfully. There's no hidden items, there's no hidden characters. It's just really straightforward, bare bones. Getting a little practice in.
Try to give the sister the most obnoxious voice ever.
I mean, I'd rather you not, because we don't see that much of her. I'd rather keep her in like a nice place mentally.
Well, I cannot do a female voice, unfortunately.
I can just do my own. I'll give a different intonation. Marth, are you all right? Sister, what's happening? Steady yourself, Marth. I have grave news. Our father was defeated by the Dorgrust allied forces. Oh. What? No.
Show some emotion, Marth.
It was Gra, the people who just kicked our door in.
Mm-hmm.
They did exactly what you suggested. They struck from the rear. I'm not sure if he's safe. The scouts who returned gave conflicting reports. Father, it can't be. As we speak, soldiers sent by Gra are trying to take the castle. Mother and I were separated during the escape. I do not know where she is. That kind of implies that the two of them went to war with him. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Martha, I need you to listen to me. You must flee the castle. Go on without me. What? We've not very many soldiers left. This is hard to bear, I know, but the castle is lost. We must face that. 4 men broke in.
Well, 4 men were in the throne room.
That's true. I will look for Mother and join you as soon as I can. You find Jagan and get away from here. Far away. Understand? All right, but promise you won't be long.
Hopefully I get a voice to do soon.
You can do Jagan. He seems very appropriate for you. Goodbye, Marth. May you live long.
Alright, let's save our game.
I think there's only 3 or 4 prologues. So, the fact that
there's more than one prologue defeats the point of a prologue.
Oh man, you gotta watch Vinland Saga. The prologue is so long in that.
Should I do Frey then?
Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you. You're gonna get a bunch of horsemen at the beginning. Of them, Abel is the most talented. He's the most reliable, and he's the strongest at higher levels. Frey is just below Abel. He's a little bit more well-rounded. He has high physical strength, really good with axes.
No.
So both of them, solid choices.
I meant the voice.
Oh! Yeah, that sounds good.
Sire!
Frey! Abel, you're alive!
Yes, sire.
Yes,
Princess Elise, bade us protect you. Sir Malleus stay behind to accompany her. Sire, we must be quick. Sir Jagan awaits us at the gates.
Hi, Pumpkin. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are.
Lass, this won't do. How did crowd soldiers ever make it this far?
Jagan and the others will be caught like mice. We need to seize the gates and secure the area immediately.
That's not a scratching post, boy.
Alright.
Oh my god, I'm learning so much.
Alright.
So, there should be a button that lets you toggle on and off all of your enemies' range, so you can see them at the press of a button. That toggles between your units, very helpful. There it is. Alrighty.
That's all of them, though.
So, yeah, so with 3 people on your side, this should be pretty straightforward. Now that you have Frey and Abel, you should be able to deal with lances much more easily. Let's see what items Frey and Abel have. Okay, neither of them has an axe to counter them, but they do have lances so that they go 1-to-1, and they don't lose on rock, paper, scissors.
Remind me, axes beat what?
Lances.
And lances beat swords?
Yes, sir.
And swords beat axes.
That is correct.
What beats bows?
Bows live in the middle of the triangle. Bows are not particularly great against anything, but they make up for that with their range.
And I also see like a book and staff there, but I guess that'll come later.
Hello, Henry. That will come later, yes.
So first off, this guy has a lance. So we want to. All right, first.
This
question.
will be a good opportunity. So
Who do we want to level
one.
first?
It's up to you. Both are going to be getting a workout in this mission.
That's fair. Do lances strike more than one tile ahead of them?
Not all of them, no. By default, lances have the same range as the others, one away. However, your friend Abel there has a strong lance, if you'll hover over it. The
A javelin.
Look at that, range 1-2. He can hit from a distance.
Okay. I'm looking at this thing as I learn. Alright. Avoidance and hit. So, there's no way to avoid getting hit by this boy over here.
No. Hit percentage is how likely they are to hit when you take your swing. Avoidance is how likely they are to dodge.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, this guy's going to come in no matter what.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
However...
We have to route the enemy for this mission anyways.
Yeah. However, can I move with the character, then move another and attack with that one, and then go back to the other to attack with that one?
You cannot. It is a commitment.
Okay. Darn.
So, if you want to be optimal, I have a suggested strategy.
I was going to move Abel, like, around here and attack, and then move Frey in to defend against Axe Boy.
Perfect. If you want to play optimally, you can strike from a distance with Abel. That way, they can't counter you. And then you send in a second unit of your choosing to swoop in and get the kill. And they won't take damage. And that is if you just are okay with using the javelin.
They get EXP just for attacking, right?
They do.
So we have
Let's
an
say you
important
get
choice. We have an important choice. Do we want to kill? Who do we want to level the most?
Exactly. So, Abel, very strong, very reliable. He's well-rounded. Frey, he has a higher strength stat. He's not as fast, so he's less likely to hit twice in a row, but when he does hit, he hits very hard. Each individual unit has hidden values that make certain stats more likely to level up than others when they advance in level.
Alright, so we have the question of... I mean, knowing what they become later is interesting, but that's almost like in order to beat this game, you need to know meta knowledge.
No, it's less that, because this game expects you to lose units halfway through. This game expects you to be observant, look at what's leveling up, and then formulate teams out of the roster you have available. Because eventually you're going to have like 10 guys you can field, but you can only put out 7 at a time. So you need to think, oh, I need Abel because he's more likely to hit twice. I need Frey because he's more likely to hit hard. And you choose and customize for each individual combat.
Where do you see that exactly? Is that in their stats somewhere?
See what exactly?
That he hits twice. Is it just the javelin?
No. So those stats on the left side of the screen determine whether or not he hits twice. See that stat called speed?
Yeah, so
if
7...
it's a certain threshold higher than your opponent's, then you go twice.
That's what I was going to ask. So it's threshold based.
Exactly.
So 6 does not meet that threshold, then? Or is it, you said, in comparison to the enemy?
Exactly. So let's say the enemy has 18 speed and Marth has 23. Marth will hit twice.
But 21 won't.
I'm not exactly sure of the threshold. It changes between games, and I'm not sure how minute it is. It might be 3, it might be 5. We'll figure that out as we go.
Well, you said Abel will hit twice, but not Frey. So 3 versus 6, 3 versus... Oh, okay. Well...
Like, Abel will level up speed a lot compared to Frey, is what I'm saying.
Can units walk through each other? Yes, they can. Okay.
They can only walk through their own allies. They can't walk through enemies.
Yeah, but basically, I can finish with Marth by doing this.
Exactly. Or you may not have to.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Or
Welcome
he
to
could
Fire Emblem experience.
just straight up miss. Cool.
So, yeah, honestly.
Oh, and I can trade items, I guess. Okay.
You can. Something else worth noting after we're done this combat, I will show you. So, go over Marth for me. There he is. So, see next to that little icon of a sword, he has the letter D and then a little smidge.
That's his proficiency then.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, you can even use your cavaliers differently. Like Frey only uses swords, or Frey only uses lances. So you can hyper specialize if you so choose. Most units can wield 2 different kinds of weapons.
Is there a way to actually block this guy? Because if I move him here, he's just going to come down here anyways. Or is there a zone of control?
The only way to reliably block in this game is to preemptively body block or create your own choke points.
Is there a zone of control?
A zone of control?
Yes, like, is there a zone around units that creates like a penalty for movement?
For bosses, I believe so, but not for your own units. You are at a disadvantage in that sense.
Okay. Lysander says that in most games the threshold is +4 to double. So
Is it?
I can just run straight up.
You can use your iron sword on there. Yep. You can win the rock, paper, scissors.
What does this do? Okay, that's what I thought. It sounded like a medical item. Crank. And he'll attack back, and then nothing else, right? Because he's not a hero.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Now who's that thinks they can sneak up on us? Ho, what's this? I spy the Altean prince. Oi, listen up, you lot. Bag the prince.
Agam.
That was good. Dead or alive, he'll fetch us a sweeter reward as the mind can conjure.
How dare they? Alright, this guy's dead. I mean the Iron Axe guy.
Oh, I know. They have archers. We need to take care they don't pick us off from afar.
So, can archers, if like an archer is standing here, can they attack diagonally around the corner?
They can attack diagonally.
That's good to know. So
See on
I
the
can't.
top right corner, that is the archer's range.
Okay. If they have enough range, can they even bypass walls like this?
They can.
Okay, good to know.
Something else worth noting is if a archer has a height advantage, they'll become much more accurate and deadly.
Okay, so in some situations, it would be beneficial to pull back and kite them forward, I'm guessing.
Yes. In general, archers are defensive, who will have like a bit of a buffer in between you and them.
Oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do.
That is not ideal.
Yeah, no. It's, again, that system is, not great. I don't know why it brings up the menu like that.
I don't know why either. We'll figure it out. Session 2. The session is not bringing up the menu.
Session 1.5. Alright, so what I'm thinking
Yes.
is I really want to kind of level Marth by the end of this. Or I guess he's already level 2, so maybe it doesn't matter. But I think we also want to make sure Abel gets a level.
Exactly.
Without dying.
Without dying. Because, like I said, this game is permadeath. If you fuck up, they're gone. There's no way.
We don't have an axe, but I can poke from afar.
You can.
Let me turn this off real fast. So he has to move in order to hit.
That's right.
And this guy can't move at all for some reason?
That's because he's on the seize point. If he moves, then you would be able to snipe the mission.
Okay. I think it's okay if Marth takes this kill again, so that
I agree. If Marth goes first, yes.
Because then they'll aim at Marth, and then Abel can go in and kill the archer afterwards.
Exactly.
Well,
Abel is honestly very valuable in this situation because those archers cannot hit Abel in a way he can't retaliate.
How do I exactly see their attack range again?
Just like that. So if you stand on a red square, that means they can hit you at the end of your turn.
Okay, I'm seeing it right there. It's range of 2. So if you stand right next to them, they're fucked. Got it.
Exactly. So there are a few bows that can hit adjacent, but most of them can't. If you get up on an archer, they're kind of screwed.
So what I'm thinking is to do the same thing to this lance guy as we did before. Move this guy in, hit him once, then finish off with Marth. What do you think?
I like it. Or if you want to get extra spicy, you can let Marth take the first hit, tank the damage, let Abel get the second hit, and let Abel get the experience from the kill. Because when you initiate combat, you get about 15 to 20 experience. But when you get a kill, you get about 45 to 50.
It might also be worth... Well, obviously this guy needs to come as far forward and use an item, so he's like a shield. Exactly. So I like the Marth idea.
Good idea. I believe the vulnerary heals 10. Oh, look at that. That's butter. 100% hit chance.
But it's up against a lance.
Oh, that is honestly as good as we're going to get. Even Abel couldn't do better than that, I believe.
Is it okay to lose the rock, paper, scissors like this?
It is. Because what the rock, paper, scissors does, it affects your damage, it affects how much damage they do to you, and it affects your hit chance. But you are a higher level. So you are beating the rock, paper, scissors right now by virtue of having higher stats.
And he will only do 2 damage to Marth. So
if he hits.
Yeah. Alright. Okay.
Perfect.
And just hopefully we're not about to learn this the hard way, but hopefully Martha's not in the way, right?
He is not. You can shoot over his head.
Alright, don't miss. Good boy.
Hell yeah, didn't have to waste a javelin. Something else worth noting is that you can't heal and attack on the same turn. You have one action, you pick it, you're done.
Yep. Alright, items.
Pretty straightforward.
Use it on Frey.
There we go.
Alright, I guess he's going... Oh, for Frey. Interesting.
He honestly did less damage than I would have expected. It was negligible.
Yeah. Alright. I also don't want Frey to be useless, so he should probably get the first hit on this guy.
You do what feels right.
16. Let's see here. Should I just move him around? I don't know if this...
pretty worth it, honestly.
I don't know if this guy will come after us afterwards.
He will not come after you, I guarantee it. It's very rare that boss enemies chase you in any way.
So it doesn't matter what I choose here, just choose the one that's less expensive then. Perhaps.
It does matter because you can choose what you level up, like what proficiency you want Frey to have going down the line.
Well, Abel's going down the lance line, so we'll just go with sword. Let's see how much this does. It will do 8 damage, and someone else can finish him off.
There you go. Yeah, see, if you get right up on them, they're sitting ducks.
Alright, let's see here. I can move here. So as long as I don't move this far. Alright. I'll just keep him
On the other hand, you could put Abel there and bait him into you. And then Abel retaliates and kills him.
True, but I thought we were going to kill this guy with Abel for the experience.
Oh, you do whatever you like. I'm just throwing out ideas.
Does diagonal count as range 2?
It does. He would retaliate.
Okay, so. But would he go first?
He would not.
This is just a safer option, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And you can save your javelin and use your sword if it does enough damage to kill.
I mean, obviously we want to use javelin still, though, don't we?
That is true.
Or I could just do this and solve the issue. No, he can still retaliate. I like the he doesn't retaliate option. Yeah, this will finish. Just in case he misses. Yeah, there we go.
So something worth keeping in mind, there are going to be like what look like surefire, sure win bets that you're going to take in this game, and then you miss a crucial swing at a crucial time, and then everything falls apart because the one guy who was supposed to die for your strategy to work didn't die, and now there's a bottleneck, and you just got to work around it.
Yeah, I played XCOM, so I know that much of stuff at least. Even though...
Oh, then you know what it's like to fail the 98% accurate hit, okay?
Well, it only goes up as far as like 95% unless you super flank, but yeah. I failed 95% 3 times in a row, multiple times. This is not negative bias speaking, I swear to God. It's just... well, also, that game is buggy, so whatever. I'll just move him here. That seems fine.
Perfect.
Alright. Yeah, they didn't get all the way in. But I think it's fine to move in, strike, and then this should level them up, ideally. Right?
Right.
Let me check how far he can move. So... And then we'll finish the lance guy. Wait, no. Swords don't beat lance. Well, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter a ton because you have vulneries left over.
Yeah.
And your ally can help swoop in for the kill.
I think I like the idea where Frey continues to be the guy who weakens things for now.
Sounds good to me.
I guess Frey is going sword now, even though he should be going lance, but...
Yeah. That's for future us to worry about.
Yeah, nothing has ever gone wrong by saying that.
Literally nothing.
Pink.
Blam.
Alright, I'm not gonna move Marth into range because that would be a bad idea. Because then it just gets a free attack. Unless you think the EXP is worth it.
Let's see, actually. Let's put him next to Marth, and we can not commit.
Yeah. I can Iron Sword him. Let's see here.
He would live.
Yeah, I mean...
But he doesn't do a ton of damage, and he has a 0% chance of critting, so he can't surprise you.
Yeah, that's true. So it would be a total of 4 damage. And that's fine. I don't know if they heal up after missions. I forget that.
Actually, bosses heal about 15% of their HP after your turn.
I meant my characters, but that's also good to know. Do my units heal after missions?
They do. There's an assumed time skip between missions.
Alright. So even if he, heals up right here, it'll be fine.
It should be fine.
He's going to counter though and kill him.
There you go.
I was hoping he would heal, and then I would get one more hit in on one of my other guys for extra experience. We should probably keep that in mind for next time, huh?
Agreed. Excellent. No casualties. There's our boy! It's jogging!
Sire, it gladdens me to see you in one piece. It's not safe for you here. We must be away at once.
Oh
You
my
can-
god! It's Abel's brother!
You gotta get this guy. You like him.
I do. Prince Marth! Where are you? Answer me, sire! Kane! That's Kane!
Ignore the fact that he's wearing Gra's colors.
Oh, Kane, you're supposed to be in Gra. Immediately addressed, you're supposed to be undercover. Why have you returned? Oh, yow, those wounds.
Oof.
Sire, it's really you. I feared the worst, that his message would go until it... Ugh.
What?
In that state, I don't even know how you state a horse. That is a good word, a horse. Those gashes need to be treated at once.
Listen, we don't talk about interhorse. That's an old joke my other friends have from my D&D group. No, sire. Not until we've escaped. Kane, just you can put off bleeding to death for just a while longer.
Of course, sir. I aim to please.
This man's a
What a
man.
harass.
This man's a man.
He's a man.
Should I do this guy?
Yeah,
Or do you-
yeah, it feels weird. Yeah.
Francis Elise, the enemy is nearly upon us. Gather your things, quickly.
No, Malidus, I'm staying here.
There's no reason for her to stay here, but, you know.
There is not, no.
Staying here? What madness is this?
Too many people have died to keep Altea and its castle safe. I cannot abandon what so many lives have bought. They bought your safety, woman.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. It's anime logic.
Yeah. With mother and father unaccounted for, I am the natural choice to remain with Altea's people. That makes much more sense, but still.
Yeah, well.
And besides, by staying, I can buy time for the rest of you to escape. And there's the best reason. There we go.
I mean, she is a magician, if I remember right.
She is a priest. Nonsense. Just gather
That-
your things at...
Me. That's
Oh,
my
that
life.
was you! Darn it! Malidus, I am not suggesting, I am commanding. If something befalls Father, Marth will become the last person in the entire world worthy of wielding Falchion.
Isn't it Falcon?
It might be Falchion.
Because I played a
Same
lot of
Falcon.
Dragon Quest, so.
I didn't know they had a Falchion in Dragon Quest.
I mean, it's a very early low-level sword.
Oh.
So, you know, it kind of hits a bit different knowing that.
I want you to guide him, Malidus, even when the rest of us no longer can.
Princess, I will try my best.
There's not much time. Go, Malidus, go! Have you
All
seen
right.
Scott Pilgrim?
I have. Not the new thing, though. Just the old one.
I'm talking about Versus the World, the
Yeah,
Edgar Wright movie.
yeah.
Can
Now-
we just imagine that Malidus just whipped himself through the window?
Now, like a smart person, I'm going to rotate my saves.
This is a very good idea for this video game in particular, because sometimes you're like, maybe I can do that better.
I will say, though, this game probably has, since there's only 3 saves, you have to probably choose when to rotate.
Yep.
Thus, Prince Marth escaped Altea Castle with Sir Jagan and company at his side. However, this success would mean little to him once he learned the cost. The boy's woes were just beginning.
Oh, hell yeah. Kane, how are your wounds? You should rest. These scratches? It's my pride you're wounding, sire. What a baller. Anyway, we must talk. He got almost stabbed to death like an hour ago. There's a reason I've returned. Sire, I am... Oh, he's still bleeding out. I am to deliver you His Majesty's last words. Oh, no, he's bleeding out mentally.
Yeah, I think that's like a pause for like, I don't know how to bring this subject up.
Yep. Last words. You don't mean, Father. There's the emotions you were talking about. My condolences, sire. The king died valiantly on the fields of Gra with a knife in his back.
I mean, let's be honest, that's probably how it happened, because they turned
totally
during combat.
The traitors took from him the divine blade Falchion and gave no quarter to those of our soldiers who remained.
The Order of No Quarter.
Damn. I see. So they're all dead. Father, too. His last words were as follow. Tell my son that I leave the future of Altea and our continent in his hands. He must rise now where I have fallen. As Falchion's rightful heir, he has been born into greatness. And Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick Google search. How to say
We need to know how it's pronounced.
It's loading very slowly.
Okay.
Why won't it work?
Uh-huh. Maybe
You
it's
are
saying it's
looking
up
at
to...
Julian's well, like this pronunciation, as in a.
Oh my god, that's too long. Just give me the freaking word.
Kane's gonna bleed out.
I found a Reddit post. Falchion. So I guess you're right. Let's see here. I'm seeing a lot of different results. I'm also seeing Falchion.
Falgion is definitely not correct.
I'm also seeing Falchun.
I've heard of that one, but it makes me think of Wing Chun.
So I don't know.
You know what? We're just gonna wing it. We're gonna do our best. It's
Yeah.
gonna be great. Now, he must be great. Father, I will try. Sire, I cannot bear this.
He's got something in his boot. He needs to take it out.
Failing to protect his majesty, then leaving my brothers to die, slinking away like some cat. What a... No, Kane. You're the cool one. You live.
All right, so we're leveling up Kane, right?
Oh, he's fucking awesome. Are you joking?
I mean, there's no way I'm not putting this guy on the fucking front lines to be like Dragon
Swiss
Man
cheese.
killer.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill everything.
So true. This indignity is too much to bear. One day I will repay them in kind. I will avenge the fallen. I swear it. Like, I love Frey as much as the next guy, but this guy's got personality. Kane, you speak for us both. When that day comes, we will punish them together. Gra, Door, all of them. Oh god, an Attack on Titan episode 1 moment.
Yeah, Door is a commonly used name in some fictions, right?
Is it?
I mean, it's in Attack on Titan, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
I remember the word door being in Attack on Titan, spelled
That's not
DOLHR. So, what voice did I give him again? Sire, we will have to pay a visit to these homes outside the castle.
Bing bong.
Your countrymen love you. Perhaps they have knowledge that may serve us.
Alright, so I'm going to tell you something really cool. As soon as we're done learning how to play the game. Okay,
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you a question. What do you think is the level cap in this video game?
I'm going to, I don't know how long it is, but I'll give a tentative 20.
The level cap in this video game is 40. 40.
All right. Well, double what I thought it was then.
So what happens in this game is, once you reach level 20, you stop leveling up. You need an item called it's different for every game, job crystal, an advancement sphere, work manual, and it will upgrade you to the next class. So Joggin is an upgraded version of your other 3 men. So Joggin is fucking busted right now. He is level 21.
Oh, he's a paladin instead of a... Well, whatever
Cavalier.
else. Oh, Cavalier goes into paladin?
It does.
I would have guessed, I would have guessed knight, but... What does... Oh, well, I guess I don't want to know all the answers, but, can anyone go into these houses and get the benefit, or does it have to be Marth?
It can be anyone.
Alright, so...
So, when you go into a house, you get items, hints, valuable information, or new teammates. Houses are great. Forts, however, are exclusively for defense in a battle. It makes you 15% harder to hit, it heals 20% of your HP, and it gives you 10% more defense. Forts are great.
Avoidance is defense, or, evade, I guess? AVO?
Exactly.
And resistance is, I guess, magical defense.
Exactly.
Alright, good to know. This is 20 every turn?
Yes, it is. Not 20 HP points, 20% of your
Okay.
HP.
That would have been my second guess. Alright. Also,
You'll also notice that houses and trees also have different statistics.
yes.
So if they're smart, your enemies are going to duck in.
A quick thing is, on bridge also, and let's see if you can get onto it. Not the Alex you know, but the other Alex. He says it's the Jagan. Alex, if you want to contribute and say, hey, level up this random dude, feel free to say so. Until
Feel
then,
free to like, subscribe.
Oh,
Feel
no.
free to drop a follow. Feel free to donate.
it's
drop some
basically people watching say, level this guy as a added challenge.
Hell
Because I'm sure, like, as you said, some are stronger than others, so... do people get EXP for going into houses or forts?
yeah. They do not.
Alright, so I think the first thing we need to do is have Abel go over there. Right? Well, we'll have Jagan. Because he's the strongest currently.
Mm-hmm. Something else you should know. Let's wait. Just because you see an enemy over yonder doesn't mean you should go running out doing like a bow. Lure one out, take him down, then go on and lure out next. That's how we did it when I was a lad.
Was he part of the army? Like, what?
He was. He absolutely was. He's killed people.
Well, now he just shakes his stick and tells people to get off his lawn.
That is correct.
Oh, it didn't give me an item.
It does not always give you an item.
Okay.
It's almost always worth it, though.
Our
If not for what you get in there, then for the actual avoidance you get by standing on a house tile.
Okay, fair. Do forts give anything then, other than their benefits?
They don't give benefits other than combat benefits.
Okay. I can attack, but I think running in like a haphazard silly man is probably a bad idea.
What you want to do is highlight the range of the second closest enemy and skirt around it. Like
Yes.
that man was saying. You
That's
lure
what I'm
them in one by one and pick them off.
That's why I have this guy highlighted. If you look at the top screen, and then I look at this
Yep,
guy,
I see it.
I can hit the one down there, but I should probably... Yeah. There's no way to hit him without getting hit back.
Exactly. Now, there's something else I need to say before you continue your turn, and it's very important.
Yeah?
So, like I said, you use an item to change to the advanced class. However, you can use that item at any level you want, even at level 1, which is what Jagan did. Jagan, technically, is level 21, but he has missed leveling out
19
leveling
times.
19 times.
Yeah.
So
Let's not
Jagan
do
will
that.
never reach his full potential.
Yeah. Listen, I did get past the prologue at least, and I chose Jagan to die. Spoilers.
Honestly, Jagan's kind of a crutch.
Alright, so if I look at these, he can strike from afar,
Yes.
so he can not avoid getting hit still.
That is correct.
We should probably just lure them in at this point. Alright.
It looks like your new boy Kane is actually good at swords by default. He's the opposite of your other two boys.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's at D, but that's the highest we've seen so far. Unless, no, we have B for Jagan. A tombstone is the best defensive tile, but not in this game.
Correct.
Interesting. All right.
The best defense is to give your enemy a tombstone and then have them not attack you anymore.
Okay, I guess that's a Fire Emblem joke. Got it. What do you think we should do? Or I can tell you what I think I should do, and you can follow it up. I think I want to put a couple people in forts, and then move the others up just out of range.
I think that while that's a solid plan, it is also a slow plan because your first enemy is outranging the forts and he won't come to you.
He won't?
You have to lure him to you by standing on the edge of his aggro range.
Well, like, if I put a guy right here, right? Would he come flying, or does it need to be within the red?
Typically, it's within the red.
Okay.
Sometimes they do move outside of their range, but you can't count on that.
All right. Well, I think I'm gonna move. I can hear myself twice. What's going on?
I haven't changed anything on my end. I promise.
Okay. All right. So I think I'm gonna put Frey and Cavalier, or Frey and Kane, rather, into the forts, and move these two within range to lure out Lance Boy.
Perfect.
Alright. I want EXP for Kane, so I'm going to put him in the closer one.
Good idea.
Frey, you can go over here. And boy, Abel is stronger, so let me actually unhighlight him real fast.
There you go. Now you're thinking Fire Emblem.
If I put him here, he should be safe from attacks and still lures him out. The Lancer.
That is correct.
Or I could put him here to get him closer to my allies.
That is also correct.
What constitutes a good distance?
I'd say 6 tiles. Pretty average.
1, 2, 3.
The
4,
slowest units you're going to have will only move maybe 5 or 6 tiles.
So right about here, actually.
Yeah, honestly.
Alright.
Eventually, you're going to get heavily armored units called Knights, which can only move maybe 4 or 5 squares.
I'm actually going to move Marthia instead. This boy will be right behind because he's ranged.
Surprisingly, that's urgent. Surprisingly, Marth is actually quite scrappy right now. He doesn't have the same attack power as Dragon because he doesn't have the B proficiency.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because B is better than D. Look, sire, not all Graw's might carries the castle. They've left soldiers here outside.
At least we'll have no place to escape. Let's seize that fort across the water. Perhaps we can quash enemy reinforcements at the source.
Jagan doesn't get many lines. Oh no! Under attack!
Huh?
As expected.
Plan.
Oh, he's... I guess, but I wanted Kane to get EXP.
Oh, that's also true. Look at the top. Certain tiles limit your movement.
Ah, yes. So... Pirates can... Alright, so if we look at this, how do you tell what that is? It doesn't really say.
It says on the bottom of the top screen, it's a forest.
Alright. Yeah, it does say forest, but it doesn't. I guess you just have to know what limits movement and what doesn't, huh?
Exactly. In later games, they add that statistic, thankfully, but in this one, they do not.
Alright, I'm just gonna move this guy in. Let's,
Extra
first.
defense, extra stuff.
Yeah, so he'll be safe from the archer at this distance. But lure in the, Sorry? What's up?
I'm just agreeing with you.
Okay. Now, if we do get an item, it will go into this guy's inventory, right?
That is correct.
Alright. Shajagan is a paladin, the champion of Altea. Maybe old, but he's as strong as an ox. Still, you can't have a champion like him do everything. It's not fair to all your would-be future champions. Let your other units fight and gain experience, or you may find yourself in a real fix down the line. Okay,
It's giving the classic Pokemon advice of don't just use Bulbasaur. Eventually, there's going to be something Bulbasaur can't handle.
I guess that's one way of putting it. I'm going to straight up flank in advance.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, yeah, he can't attack him. Good. I didn't mess that up. And then these guys just need to come out as best they can. Let's move Kane first. I should look at what the range of this guy is. Okay, good. I'm just gonna move Kane.
I think he's almost certain to attack Abel on his next turn.
Yeah. Because, I mean, right here he's out of range. This Kane
Right.
is. Alright. And so is right here. I don't know if putting them next to each other is a bad idea, but I'll find out, I'm sure.
You absolutely will.
Should I transfer vulnerary so he has one?
It does not work that way, unfortunately. It's
No.
all or nothing.
And it won't even let me. Oh, wait. I can... So, yeah.
You can't leave one vulnerary with Kane and one with Frey. It is 2 for 1 person.
That's kind of lame, but whatever. Let's see here. I want to just see his range. Alright. That's fine.
Perfect.
Alright. Get him, Abel.
Blam. Will he hit twice? Yes, he will. Abel's so good.
Abel's pretty strong. Units positioned in force. Okay, that's just telling us about the evasion thing.
You know.
Yeah. Which I figured out by just looking at the stats. Alright, so this guy's dead. This guy can also
That
die
guy's
this turn.
freaking done. Yep.
We'll just turn that off so we can... Oh, they're all out of range. Okay. I guess we should start... Wait, how much HP? 16. He probably won't kill him in one hit, huh? No.
Let's see if he can hit twice, though. It's worth checking. And he prefers the sword.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. You're absolutely right.
So Frey should probably weaken this guy first.
Yes, that makes perfect sense.
But I guess he could go around. He'll be fine. And sword, as long as he doesn't crit.
Well, even if he does crit, that's not a bad thing per se.
I guess so. Alright, Kane. My boy.
Get him. My boy.
And he prefers the sword. Kill him.
First blood.
Yes, there we go. Alright.
Excellent murder, my lord.
Oh, he can't reach. Uh-oh. Oh, but he can.
Joggin may be strong enough to simply one-shot that guy, but also able, as he one-shot that last guy.
Yes, he did. I think... I want to double check, actually, but I think this should be able to finish him if we use the javelin. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
All right.
%. There we go.
All right. Good, you got the EXP. You, go into this house.
Let's see if they have any items instead of advice. If you get hurt, rest to spell out a fort. A short stay there and you'll be feeling hale as ever.
Suppose if you really want to, you can just run back to the fort and heal.
I have done that before.
It's a viable tactic, sir.
Javelins and hand axes are versatile. Sorry, you take this one.
It's are versatile weapons that let you attack both up close and from a short distance away. Oh, that was it.
I don't know why they call them hand axes. You could call them tomahawk, but I guess it's less recognizable.
What beats axes again? Swords?
Yes, sir. You've already mastered Fire Emblem.
Don't worry, I'll forget very fast.
No worries.
Alright. We don't have an axe, so...
You just gotta wing it.
Alright, so we'll just turn these guys on. Which, unfortunately, there's no avoiding it. Alright.
No, that guy on the bottom has range as well, so even Abel's range won't spare him from the lost rock, paper, scissors.
However... You said we can lure them in, right?
That is absolutely correct, sir.
So... Are you Frey? I mean, why the heck not? He has healing items.
There you go. If you're feeling extra ballsy, you could tell Joggin to face tank it, but that's very funny.
Listen, Joggin, I need you to do something for me. As your future king.
We need you.
Well, yeah. I think Joggin makes a good backup, though, honestly. We need to move Kane in further, because he still needs some more EXP. And I want to get, probably Abel. I'm going to put him over here, actually.
Good idea.
He will come under attack, probably, but he'll at least get EXP. And I want to get him to... I want to keep mostly some units as close to Marth's level as possible.
That's honestly very wise.
Okay, I can. Alright. Let's just do a little... You know what? Let's do this again. No, like this.
Yeah!
Oh.
So mages work in the same way as archers. They can hit you at ranged, however, they are better than archers because they can hit you up close too. However, they are made of paper mache and wishes.
That's a good way to put it. Ah, God, this sword is piercing my very defensive cloth armor.
Damn, they've stabbed right through my cardigan.
Yeah, who knew skin wasn't protection? I believe you're Marth, by the way.
Yes, mages, that complicates things. They don't need to get as close to us to do harm. We'll need to approach carefully.
Oh, he went straight for Frey.
Interesting,
planned.
interesting. Oh, he has chosen death! Frey hit him twice. He's getting stronger. Excellent. Let's hope for his strength, possibly his speed. Ooh!
Defense and skill will take it. Alright. Alright, well, swords beat axes, so, obviously.
Obviously.
He can't hit him. And... Alright. How much HP do these guys have? 20. I think...
Not a ton.
Yeah, I think Jogging can weaken one of them, probably, and then Kane can take the...
I would double check first, because Jogging might straight up one-shot without even having to hit twice.
Yeah, I'm looking at these numbers. Let's see here. Oops. Let's look real fast. He's better with the lance. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Then we can weaken with Frey. Theoretically. As long as he doesn't kill him, right?
Exactly.
Let's see. I mean, he's good with the sword. Oh, but this will only do 10 damage, so it should be fine. Right?
I'm just thinking of those two axe guys are going to gang up on him. That's all I'm thinking about.
Oh, no. We're not letting that happen. We're going to kill the other axe turn. The other axe guy dies this turn.
Excellent.
So this doesn't say... Since I'm new to this, I'm asking to be sure. Since it does not say times 2, it only hits once, right?
That's right. And what's going to happen is he has a ranged weapon. So you're going to hit him, he's going to retaliate, he's going to move, and then he's going to retaliate from range.
Well, isn't this our turn currently?
Yes. I'm just telling you what's going to happen after your turn finishes.
Oh, no, he's dead. He's not going to...
Oh, take that.
Oh, that's even better. All right, Kane.
Get in there.
With your
Let's see if
sword.
Kane can handle this. Oh, what a champ.
97%. Yes. All right. Now, unfortunately, it does come down to Abel, kind of, because the Silver Lance only hits one away, right? I'm guessing. Yeah, range 1. Okay, so I don't need to worry. Listen.
If you use the sword that Abel has, it'll improve your chances. There you go. See how your accuracy shoots up when you win the rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah. But he doesn't gain proficiency in it then.
He does. Anytime you use a weapon, you gain proficiency in it. See, now he has a little smidge of sword up there.
Yeah, but I meant like in Partisan.
I see what you're saying. Yes. Of what you actually want.
You know, I've made a grave mistake and forgot to check this guy.
Actually, you're out of range.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought for a second there I was about to lose Abel. Alright.
It's funny how even on the lower difficulties, if you fuck up even a little bit in this game, it really punishes you.
Well, we need to keep that in mind when we make the move to hard mode one day, because
that's absolutely correct.
I should have highlighted this guy. So, he'll be right out of range. I want to create a wall, so he doesn't go after those two down there. And then, Marth, you can come up here and visit the house.
Weapons aren't indestructible, you know they have limits. When a weapon's durability reaches 0, that's it. No more weapon. So be sure to keep an eye on those numbers.
You can do a much better old man voice than me.
It's because I have an old man's soul.
That's... And... Good boy, Abel.
Oh, let's see what he gets. HP, strength.
Speed and
Not
luck. What does skill do exactly?
Skill increases your accuracy during combat and increases your chances of a critical hit.
Okay, so he's just becoming beast right now. Got it.
A little bit. Oh, he didn't take the shot. He could not make it.
He was out of range.
Choose who kills. Yeah.
Yes.
Are you going to give it to Kane again?
But, let's see here. How much HP does he have? I want to, okay, those guys are far behind. Wait, I have a button for this. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. He has 16. Marth will probably kill him in one hit. I want to double check.
Let's see.
No.
No, he's fast enough that Marth can't do it.
Okay, that's good. Because what I want to do is I want to give these healing items to Abel right now. Do you think that's
Joggin
worthy?
also has healing items.
You're right. Alright. Because I want Kane to kill this guy. So.
You go sweep around, stab him in the butt. Iron
Yep.
sword.
And he's not
Blam.
fast enough to get a second hit. That's fine.
That is correct.
Now. Kane. Do it.
Yes.
It's not enough.
It is not enough. There we go. We're rolling the dice, baby. Blam.
There we go. First dice
This is
rolled.
going great. This is going great.
Oh, these guys cannot. Okay, that guy's the. Never mind. That's the C's guy. These guys can't. These guys can move kind of far, actually.
Yeah, actually, they're pretty well rounded.
Interesting.
Mages are really strong when they have a unit in between them and someone else.
So
Something worth noting is when mages attack you, their damage isn't reduced by the amount of defense you have, it's the amount of res that you have.
yeah,
So if any of
resistance.
your regular horses take that hit, they're going to get cooked.
yeah. I'm gonna put Frey up here. And wait for now, because he has items. So I'm just gonna move.
Hang on. If you move Jagan first, you can give him the item, and then you can heal Abel on this turn.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe. Hi, Pumpkin Boy. But I did kind of want to create a wall with the two of them, but I guess this is just as well.
It's more about what you value. Do you value the HP buffer, or do you value the wall?
Yeah, should I just like? Oh well, I guess I could have transferred all of his items over, but whatever.
We can do that later.
Items. Please use it on yourself.
Excellent.
Awesome. All right. Kane's got to kill at least one of these guys.
So the boss is likely to give a lot more experience than the regular grunt. So
That's-
whoever you want to level up should be the one to get the finishing blow.
Oh yeah, we definitely want to give that one to Marth then, but Kane can level up off this other one.
Mhm.
The problem is you can't go within range without also becoming attacked.
All you have to do is go on the exact edge of the range, and then you are in the butter zone. Because Cavaliers move frickin' far.
I'll just move. I think this is the farthest I need to go. And wait
Now,
there.
let's see how many squares are in between you and him. You have 9 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks good.
Yeah, that's like 8.
Yeah.
Alright. Marth, gonna charge it on forward. Because this guy has.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's safe. Okay. I should just select this guy.
There you go.
Who will help weaken him? Probably Frey.
He's quite good at that. He's proven his chops.
I mean, he's very loyal. And this guy, just in case I need him, because I'll put him here, because he needs to be able to go any direction.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think
And
these
Jagan?
mages are intimidated right now?
I would be.
Alright. I want to see how much damage he does first.
Probably a lot. I'm guessing around 12 or 13 from one swing. Oh, it's a clincher. They can't crit. That is a slam dunk, baby.
Do you think I can hit with another one first and get EXP out of this?
I do not think so, because Kane is your lowest level unit. Everyone else is leveled up and is stronger than Kane. So if Kane can hit twice, everyone else is going to hit twice.
Good point. Oof, 8 damage though.
Yeah, mages are a real issue.
Noted. Strength. Wow.
Oh, Max, look at this one. That's what we want every time.
This is what we want from Kane.
The level ups that good are kind of rare.
Alright. Sword. It's no, it'll kill.
Oh, look at this guy. Well, Martha's faster than Frey.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to see if I can't game the system just a little bit. No. Alright,
No,
Marth, get in there.
Something to mention before we go into the next mission.
Yeah?
If you don't want to waste a turn next mission, you can have Jagan trade his items away to other characters this turn.
For the obvious reason?
For the obvious reason.
Oh, Marth's sword isn't as good, but
Oh, look at that!
it will kill him.
Bam.
It is a goated level up. That's true. Oh, alright. Who are we giving his lance to? Probably. Silver is a good lance. Let's give the iron sword to someone who's good with swords, I guess.
You could even give it to Marth, so he has a backup in case his regular one breaks.
That's what I was thinking. And we can give him a lance as well, because then he just has options. Unless we want to, like, divvy it up. What do you think?
I think that's a good idea, honestly.
So we'll give him the spare, and we'll give the silver lance next turn, I guess. Oh no, we can just do it this turn. What am I talking about? Alright, wait. Trade. Silver. Givey. Wait. And then just seize, right? Oh, I can't seize it? It has to be Marth?
It has to be your commander.
Okay. Noted.
In later missions, there will be not a time limit, but a incentive where if you seize very quickly, then you get extra bonus money, bonus items.
Thus, you didn't have to decide between extra experience or the other things, then, I guess.
Exactly. In very rare cases, there are missions where if you don't rout the enemy, you'll actually get more rewards. There, that ought to do for the enemy soldiers around here. Wow, you really killed the shit out of them. Malodus! Don't step on that mage.
Oh, yeah. Or what's left of them.
Why aren't you with my sister? Did you leave her someplace safe?
Princess Elise will not be joining us. She is elected to stay at the castle. Hold, sire. Where are you going?
Where do you think?
Sire, consider for a moment why the princess would go so far as to lie to you to ensure your escape. Your sister knows that you are the future of Altea, nay, the whole land.
Flashback.
Yeah, it's a flashback.
I'm our future.
You know, there's something to be said about the whole trope of flashback to 10 minutes ago.
Sire, you must live.
Yes.
Damn it, I did it again.
Drink deeply now of these injustices. Sup on these sights they serve. Remember them. One day you will lead us back here to avenge the fallen and reclaim Altea in their names.
Ah, yes, Malodus. I will thoroughly traumatize myself so that I am very incentivized to come back.
That's how you
seems
do
my
it.
life is no longer mine to hazard.
I mean, that's the role of a king, unfortunately. In your veins flows the blood of a hero. The blood of Henri. You are a son of a house...
My
Gandea,
son!
and sole heir to Falcon. Our only hope
Losing
of
a letter
defeating
every time.
our only hope of defeating Medeus, Emperor of Dor. Sire, what's in my power? I would have you choose your own path, but I'm afraid your path has chosen you.
Oh, snap. That's what Marth said mentally.
Yeah. It's time for the 4th prologue. Look at that map.
The 4th and final prologue.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it? I forget.
I think it's the last one.
Marth and his knights took refuge in a forest near Altea's borders, lying low while they waited for the right chance to escape the kingdom. Before long, the enemy grew less watchful. The time to slip away had come. Still, the prince could not quell the sadness in his heart for his sister, Elise.
Do you think they captured her, or do you think they're just going to straight up kill her?
I don't remember.
I don't know if I ever even got that far. Just like,
It's Marth.
what does your gut say?
I'm gonna say they kill her.
Yeah, that's what my gut's saying. But I hope I'm wrong.
But there is the chance she's like the liaison. They keep her around to keep the people happy. You know?
That makes sense. Is like a puppet ruler, that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Sire?
Yeah.
Sire, are you listening?
Oh, Malodus.
Get a hold of yourself, sire. I know how you grieve, but the Gra host that pursues us will not be interested. We must keep moving, and with all haste at that.
I'm sorry. These thoughts are hard to put aside.
From here we will cross... Ow! Hi, Pumpkin.
Is it time to open the door? Is it time to unleash the beast?
He's purring away, playing with my foot.
He loves Fire Emblem. This is great.
We will cross out of Altea and begin our escape to Tallies? I trust you are prepared.
Fancy Tallies. Tallies, I've heard the name. An island kingdom to the east, isn't it?
That is correct. The king there was a good friend to your father, and perhaps more importantly, a true friend.
Wow.
It's Princess Elise's wish that you seek refuge in Talis should things ever go awry.
Me, but not her.
We've arranged for a boat to take us from the northeast shore. But to get there, we'll first need to cut through a prison to the north. I managed to come by a key to the premises. Let me hand it over.
Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Now on the road, you may notice people who seem to be fighting for Gra against their wishes. Before you resort to your blade, you should try talking to them first.
Certain characters you see in missions, they're going to look different. And one of two things is going to happen. One, it means you can recruit them. Or two, it's an enemy hero unit. And either way, you got to be like zoned in on that.
I know there's one in this mission. I just forget which.
You got to close the menu up there, and that way you can see which one's which. And I want to point out, if you don't talk to them, they will attack you, and you can kill the shit out of them.
Of course.
Oh, see how that text is green on that iron bow? That means after you kill that unit, it'll drop.
Oh.
Yeah.
None of these look different so far. I think he hasn't appeared yet.
I think you're right. So that is an enemy hero. He's going to be the worst unit you fought so far. That guy guarding the base.
I look forward to it. All right.
I think I'm actually wrong. I think there's actually one more prologue after this.
There might be.
I remember Spooky Forest.
So. All right. You know what, though? Poor Jacken. What do I do, sire?
Listen, he's doing what he can for the team.
Alright. He does have a sword and he likes swords. So he can beat the axe. If I'm remembering my Pokemon rules correctly. Am I remembering my Pokemon rules correctly?
I believe so.
Alright. So we could have him come up and kill one. As well as we could level Marth right now in preparation for later, or we could level someone else now.
I'd say that a good benchmark to hit is to get Marth to either level 5 or 6 by the end of not this mission, but the next one.
Alright, well... Alright, so... Where can you go? Can any of these... No, they cannot reach the archer. But if we go to the edge, we can lure them out. I think that's what I might do. Oh, he can't even reach. Never mind. My ranged guy can't reach.
No.
Alright. Frey, though, he's got healing items. Let me just double check real fast how much damage this guy does. 10? Is that right? Oh, no, that's just...
Hang on one moment.
I forget how the...
I'm stealing the link from the stream to share it with you people.
Oh.
There we are. Now you won't have to hear yourself echo. Okay, resume thoughts.
Alright. Well, I wasn't able to actually hear it that time.
Good.
Because if I go... Do you think it's okay to basically, quote-unquote, waste a turn to come in here and just lure out these guys and take a little bit of damage?
Sir. Wasting a turn to lure out, to thin the herd, that's not a waste at all. That is a valid tactic. If you put Marth 2 squares to the north, and you did nothing else for this turn, I wouldn't criticize you one bit.
So...
That's a valid technique.
In that case, I think I want to move Abel in, right?
Yeah. So before combat starts, you can pre-assign what weapon your unit's going to be holding. Because when you initiate combat, you get to choose what weapon you use. But when your enemy initiates combat, you go into items and you equip the weapon you want them to retaliate with.
I'm trying to figure out how to do it, but I guess I can't do it here. Not that I can see, at least. Alright, I think Dragon should probably go to the house, huh? He has nothing else
I think
to
that's
do.
a good idea. Maybe they'll give him a lance.
Well, I don't envy you. The enemy horde is closing in on you faster than a bolt of Thorin. You and your friends are better hightail out here. Okay.
What he's saying is that a pincer attack is coming, so we can't dawdle.
Oh. I guess I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of
Jogging's
pincer.
fine. Jogging is fine.
Yeah, well,
Someone had to know.
Surely. Alright. Alright, so... Who do we want these guys to strike at first and foremost? That is a good question. I think Marth, right?
Marth is definitely a VIP. Kane, because he's good with swords. I'd say those two are your best option for this situation.
Potentially Kane. How do I tell how much damage these guys will do?
So you can tell how much damage these guys will do by initiating a faux combat with them. That is walking up to them, pretending to hit, and then canceling your move. So
6 damage.
Not awful, but not great either.
Let me check this guy real fast.
You're gonna use your sword.
5. Yeah, so 5.
Yeah, his defense is a bit.
Yeah, so we wanted Kane to be in front, and probably Frey as well.
Good idea.
So I think the smart thing to do would be, hang on. Just 4 more.
You know what else you can do? Right now, you're placing Kane on a plane, but if you put him in forest, that'll give you higher evasion, and that adds up.
I think I want to put Marth there, right? Let's see here. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the most important unit. So, but maybe you're right. I don't know. I will defer to your expertise on this.
You are the boss. I just want to put the idea in your head and let you execute.
The question was, do you think Marth or Kane should be in the forest?
I would say Marth because he has lower defense.
Yeah, that was my thinking, right?
Yeah.
So we can form a wall right here. What are they gonna do, right? Go on the sea? I think not.
Hang on. Oh, that was a learning moment right there.
How so?
We can't take it back, so I want you to place Abel where you want him to place him.
Is this another learning moment if I choose this spot right here?
No, not this time. So if you go to items before you hit weight, you can choose what your unit is going to retaliate with. Right now, Frey is set to the lance when he had a sword. So if the axe user were to pick him, they would win the rock, paper, scissors.
Good to know. I do not know you. That's how you did it. Okay.
I'll
You want
take
to be the
these
captain?
scouts to the prison. I got him. Yes, sir. Not many of them, but the scouts say they're a tough bunch all the same. And guess who's with them? You're saying the prince is coming this way. Yes, sir. How long we proceed, the main force has yet to revive. And to be honest, sir, we need him. Bah, you're cowed too easily. We can win if we set a trap. Trap, sir? The Prince of Altea will be ours. Do as I tell you, and we'll pluck this royal plum long before the main force can show up and steal all the glory.
Royal plum. That's one way to put it. All right. Well, I guess he will hit that
he
guy.
went for Frey because he won the coin flip, and they're both going for Frey because they win the coin flip.
All right, lesson learned. I didn't know that was an option, so
It is an option.
all right. Here's
There's
the
the guy
guy.
you're talking about.
Yo, inside. Yeah, I thought Altea was the great hero in his kingdom. It'd take more than a couple of days to break you, and did it, Gaggles. That's the matter, Gaggles. Can't talk 'cause you gagged, Gaggles. I'll let you in on a little secret. Altea's little princeling is on his way here right this moment. Oh, but sad for you, you look awfully dangerous in that uniform, Mr. Grass Soldier. As soon as the prince sees you, he'll say, "Yow! It's an enemy ambush." That'll be the end of you. You're doing a great job. Once the prince sticks you like a pig, we'll get to call him Mott the Tyrant, because he kills his own countrymen. Won't that be a oot? So that and Gaggles, better start praying to your higher deity of choice.
You sounded so scummy there. You nailed that guy.
Yes, I'm a very evil person. That's it. Okay. And yeah, he looks different. Absolutely.
Gordon Bleu.
He has a face and a name. All right. How best do we want to do with this? This guy.
If you want to keep it simple, Frey is strong enough to simply just KO the Axeman next to him, so you can just take that off the table.
Yeah. Question: the iron bow that drops.
Yes.
It drops into the inventory of the person who kills them.
Yes, sir.
If
It
they're
is
full.
possible to not get the drop. It will be lost.
Okay, that's where I was headed with that. Alrighty.
I love
Alright.
having a javelin and a silver lance and a vulnerary and a buff and like all these things, but then they drop a shiny lance and I can't get it and I just cry myself to sleep.
So these are the only two. So I'm gonna. You know what? I think Kane deserves a bow. What do you think?
That's a great idea.
Let's just make sure he can kill him real fast. No. So he needs to do the finishing hit. Alright. I could roll the dice and hope for the 25% to miss, but I don't know if that's the right choice here. However, Marth might be able to. Yeah,
No.
that would put him at
Let's see what
9, though. So,
The only difference between the rapier and those iron swords is that the rapier is more likely to come through when you need it.
what was my other option here? This would hit. Okay, yeah, King can do it. Never mind. We'll do this. I'm gonna put Marth here, and this will do 7 damage, and then King can finish him.
Good idea.
Level 4. All right, what do we get?
That's more like it. Makes
That's
up for the last one.
Yeah.
So I haven't explained what the luck stat does.
No, you have not. Is it just crit?
It's just for lowering your enemy's crit.
Lowering their crit. Got it. Okay.
Luck is another defensive stat, which is very odd. Blam. I'm not sure if it does in this game, but in other games, after you evolve a cavalier to a paladin, they can use bows, which is very fancy.
Oh. So let's hear. Green text is just basically what you're telling me.
Oh yeah.
Every time I press R, I have to do the little window process. All right.
I noticed. It's such a pain. Oh my god.
All right. So I think we just kill this guy.
I agree. Just Ixnay the Axnay. Bam!
Miss. Oh.
Hand axes are garbage at close range.
And I would get him even closer by just doing it this way.
I mean,
Alright.
you are getting flanked right now, even though it doesn't look like it. So, like, gotta
What?
hustle.
Yeah,
No, remember the guy in the house? He said the pincer attack is coming.
yeah, though it does sound just like flavor text, I'm pretty sure it's actually just a cutscene. I don't remember.
Good job, Dragon. You did your best.
Alright. A good question to ask. Who
Yes.
can talk? Is it anyone?
It is not anyone. It's mission specific. So, hypothetically, let's say you put Kane up there and you wanted him to talk to Gordon. He may not have the option to do that because he might be the type of personality to just go for the kill.
Okay, so it's personality based.
It is personality based, yes. So, Martha's going to have to open that door and then go in.
Hmm.
At the beginning of this mission, Malleus gave you the door key, so he's the only one
Yeah.
who could break through.
Well, I was. If I had planned ahead, I could have given this door key to someone else to open up in advance. But I did not think of that. So,
Just planting seeds for the future.
yes.
So thankfully, if you hover over Gordon up there, you'll actually see he doesn't have a weapon. He can't hit you. So you can ignore him.
Well, I want to just see if there's an option to talk. Nope.
It's only Marth.
Okay. Kane, you now have a. Kane can't use the bow, right?
No.
None of these guys can.
So what's going to happen is you're going to recruit Gordon, and then Kane's going to swoop in and give him a weapon so he can defend himself.
Alright. Works for me. I'm going to put him here then.
Good idea.
Let's see. Frey should probably heal himself at the end of this.
Honestly, I agree with that. That's a fair assessment.
Because
In addition,
it just takes one. As they say in Pokemon, you're within crit range.
honestly, is Joggin going to be the beautiful hero to visit the house? Have we visited the house, Devlin?
I would have forgotten.
I wonder if it's even worth it.
I forgot.
Sometimes victory on the battlefield requires someone you care about make a sacrifice. A dragon. But parting with one comrade may be the only way to meet another. You need to learn to accept your losses in life and move forward. What he's saying is that only certain units can interact with other units. Exactly what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you have to throw, like, Marth into the pit of danger just so that you can, like, actually get a unit.
So, do you want to continue to do Gordon, or should I, now that he's going to be ungagged?
Yeah, I'll do Gordon. Yow! Ambush.
Sticks him immediately.
Huh? You've been gagged? Here, I'll... Wait, I know you. You're one of our archers. Gordon, sire. My name is Gordon. The enemy captured me and left me in this mortifying state.
I love how we got Marth's music right now.
Oh, we gotta crank it up. This is the best song in the game. Oh my god, you took me seriously. Hell yeah. Sorry, stream, if it gets too wild. I see. Well, I'm glad you're unharmed, but I'm afraid we can't stay here a moment longer. Stay behind me and... I can fight, sire. If I had a bow I could use, I would be honored to fight at your summit.
Hell yeah. And then it teaches you to trade. Which, I mean, well, I have nothing to trade right now. I could give him a sword, though.
He could not use it.
Okay. I'll just have him...
He has little noodles for arms.
Alright, what else are we looking at here? Alright, that's... Okay. I'm gonna move... How far can Kane move?
Pretty far.
Alright, so I'm gonna put him up here. And then move Kane next to him.
So, Gordon, if we can keep him alive, is the strongest archer in this game.
Awesome. Gordon, have a bow. I forgot to check, but what's up there? Should I go with the lance? I'm gonna just stick with the iron sword. You think that's fine?
The iron sword for now. Not only that, but there's still a gate between you and them.
Fair enough. Alright. Abel, I don't want to put you on the front line because you're injured right now. I'm gonna put you... Wait, I should do the smart thing.
Ah, look at this guy. He's doing the smart thing.
Alright, Abel, you can go right here. And Frey, you are front and center. And then we'll... There we go.
If it weren't for the menu popping up, I would recommend and say, oh, you could just press the button to toggle between your characters, but I'm worried about your menu popping up.
It only seems to be the R key. I don't know why. There they are.
And... Yep, that's bad.
Should I get the... Okay. Listen, men. The target is the prince. Find the prince of Altair and bring me his head. Served on a shield.
Ooh.
I think we can take him. What do you think?
I think that we can take him, but swords only have so much durability, sire.
Well, you know.
Look there.
No. Henry, save us of all the places to be beset. Sire, that is Grau's main force. And they are accompanied by the Knights of Grau's Sable Order. Our chances of routing them are slim, I'm afraid. You know, as if slipping away undetected afterward, all but nil.
Then we've no hope.
I can think of one strategy. You could leave a decoy behind for when the enemy catches up.
A decoy?
It's you they're after, sire. Were one of your men to stay behind disguised as you? Well, the enemy ought to take the bait. I will give you and the others time to escape. One of your men must make for that fortress on the South High Road. He will act as a decoy by dressing as you and luring the enemy force away.
But Maladus, how will he find his way back to us?
Sire, he may not. You must part with one of your comrades. There's no other way.
Well, I will find a way. You cannot expect me to agree to... to abandoning one of our own in a death at the hands of the enemy. Surely there must be another way.
Forgive me, sire, but this is our only chance. You know as well as I do that you must not die here today. Alright, Jack.
Fun fact. The first time I played this game, I chose Cain to die.
Interesting. I mean, you could also do Frey or any of the others, but...
You can't.
This is as close as you can get. The rest of us will press onwards.
I agree. I'm not sure how to open that door.
We
Does
don't
Mark still have the door keys? No, you don't.
I think you just walk up to it.
I think you just walk on up to it, yep. So, whoever opens that door is going to get shot in the face by an arrow. They're going to take probably around 5 or 6 damage.
Potentially. Or... I mean, I could just bum rush out there. Right? Oh, no. Wait, how do I... Movement. 9, there we go. 5.
Gordon is much more average.
He can't make it to the door, so... if it does come down to it... It should be Frey, probably, or Cain.
Yeah, because he has the vulnerary.
8. So they're about the same. So I'm just gonna put Frey up here and... Nope, he cannot open that door.
Do you think that the heroic sacrifice is what opens the door?
Yeah. We have to do that.
Okay.
So...
Okay, let's just get in position then, get Gordon close, so you can pre-plan, and then we'll wait for Joggin to do his thing.
These guys probably just sit here until you're done, I'm guessing.
I'm not sure. They're not weak. They're actually kind of intimidating.
These numbers.
Yeah. Those are certainly numbers, sire.
Oh, well. Just have Marth move as far forward as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least it's nice to have a turn to, like, kind of strategize.
Here they go. Is there a way
Fire
to
Emblem
skip?
ASMR. There is in options.
Oh, that's right. Alright, decoy. Yes.
There we go.
Oh, sorry, Pumpkin. Sire, allow me.
Pumpkin, no, you can't make the sacrifice. Look, it's Prince Marth. Oh yeah? Who's that then? That bloke over there dressed in the same clothes. Could be either of them.
Simpletons, use your heads. One of them ran, the other one didn't. What does that tell you? Easy, the one who stayed behind is trying to buy time for the one who fled.
So, the one who just took off was...
The real prince, you idiots, yes! Heed, Bruce! After him! Put that craven whelp to the sword.
I'm glad their enemies are dumb.
Joggin! Oh,
yes. Still in a dream, Snake Eater?
We have to head south.
Okay.
No, sire. We have to press on.
Press on? Joggin might be dying back there. He's elderly.
Yeah, that's the plan, actually.
If he is, then why would you be so selfish as to let him die in vain? Honor him by allowing his life and his choice to mean something.
Joggin. All right. I will honor him. I will go.
I think that was... I can do it.
The prince fled south. Seems the plum's fallen too far from our tree.
Obara, open the north door. We can still crush the Altean rabble he left behind. There we go. Yeah, that was it.
What a turn. What a turn. That was some expedition right there.
So,
this next turn, there are a lot of dudes. This next turn is going to be dangerous.
let me just take that one off. That is the mage's range.
It's amazing.
I'm
I won't do that again. I won't do that again. That third Lancer in the back, can he shuffle up and stab you in the face as well? He can. That's not ideal.
Yeah. So this guy can't, but and he can heal, but he gives
Yes,
it to us
he
on
can.
death. All right. Let me see here. The way I see it, right? We have the perfect people for this.
Are you talking about the 3 horsemen of the apocalypse, in which to occupy these beautiful fortresses for your pleasure and business?
Because this one can attack diagonally.
Yeah.
This one can probably kill the archer. Wait,
Yes, he can.
let's just double check that. He cannot.
He can begin murdering the archer.
This one possibly can. How far can Marth move? Okay.
Quite far.
Alright.
Let's see what Frey can do. Oh, Kane was actually better.
Yes. So here's the plan, right?
Alright, here's the plan.
If this guy dies, technically, this is the danger zone.
Right.
I can only move that far. Never mind. The plan is changing as we go. Damn it.
It's an evolving plan. It's transient.
I was hoping to just snipe him from a distance, but for extra damage, but nope. Marth cannot be in there, and we can only have 3. So this is not looking the best. We might want to lure
It's
some
not
people.
terrible either, because the force will heal them.
This is true. And we don't want the enemy to take up in there, right?
They totally take up in there if they are given the chance.
Alright, so this can't attack. He can't attack either, unfortunately. He also can't make it there. So first, I want to see the results of this. This should just do fine. There we go.
Hey.
Alright. Now, he's in danger from 2 guys. But he should be able to live, theoretically, with the evasion defense.
I estimate that those guys could possibly do maybe 6 per hit, which isn't great, but with the added defense and evasion from the castle, it makes it manageable.
Yeah. Alright, so, yes. I think Kane wants to go in. I'm gonna have Frey. Yeah, we'll go with sword, I guess. Oof.
That's about whether you want that extra damage.
Probably, but it's not guaranteed hit. What do you think?
Honestly, I would take the extra damage.
Actually, let me...
Double check? Yeah, fair.
So, this guy can hit these 2. Or no, it can only hit...
He can hit the center, and
he
he's
can
free to move after he starts his turn, so he could hit basically anyone.
Right. So...
It's entirely possible he'll go south and start picking off you.
This is true. Which is why if we put Kane in the middle, he has more HP.
Fair enough.
And Frey can just do a little bit of damage. And that's fine, honestly, because Marth can finish him off if need be.
There you go. Hopefully he doesn't attack Gordon.
Yeah,
Because Gordon's a baby. Now he's squishy.
he's very much a baby still.
Yeah.
They are using lances, so I should swap Kane to his lance.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Hell yeah.
Oh. Well, that stayed.
It's an acquired skill. It's an acquired skill.
Let's see here. He can attack most people, but if move him all the way up here, right?
Right.
I can move him 2 spaces behind, and he'll be able to dodge any
Exactly.
archer.
Exactly. Ideally, Gordon gets the last hit, so he can start being useful for the next mission.
Yes. Alright. Oh, 1 damage.
1 damage.
And a miss. Oh well. Oh! Oh, Jesus!
You know what? That's just another opportunity for Gordon to do his thing. We like those.
Yeah? 1
See
damage.
how much the
And a
Ford
miss.
is putting in work.
It really is. And if Abel hit both of those, that guy would be dead.
He would have been. And that's bad. That is our next concern.
Yes, don't worry, he will die. Sire, there is a village over yonder. Its residents may be willing to help. Why don't we try paying them a visit?
So a village is essentially like a house. However, they give better rewards.
Yes, I would have expected it to do something. I'm obviously not an expert, but yeah. So we have 4 enemies. We have 5 units. This is doable pretty easily.
Agreed.
And the last guy's not going to move. So how much? How do you tell? Oh, I guess you just have to go up. Magic is 3. Who has the
I'm
most
estimating it'll do about a quarter of their HP. Maybe a tiny smidge more.
And they're all worth 30 EXP, honestly, right? I'm guessing.
Essentially, yes.
Alright, so I just want to check real fast how much. Oh, not there. Here.
Archer brain.
7 damage. Okay. I just wanted to check how much damage. That's only 4. 7. Alright. So, absolutely he can kill someone right now.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what we want to do, because then that clears the path to the mage.
Agreed.
It's 93 either way, so this could go poorly if the dice don't go well.
Absolutely, it could, but you know, that's just Fire Emblem. You live and you learn. You take those hits.
There we go.
We're the greatest. Not even close.
Yep. Alright, Gordon, you're getting them in. Alright, I want to see how much damage Kane can do.
Probably a lot. It might be enough. Yeah, it's enough. Kane's kicking ass.
Yeah. Good boy, Kane. He'll take a few damage, but what can you do? 8,
Ow.
man.
Okay. If you're feeling ballsy, you might be able to hit the village this turn.
If I am, but I mean, this guy's not going to move. Why should I do anything but kill these? So, just kill these guys, right?
Honestly, that's your main priority.
I think we kill him with Abel, because I want to get a little bit of sword in, because, yeah, this will save us some of our lance,
Exactly.
and should level Abel up.
Yeah. Is this level 4 for him? Let's see.
Yes.
Nice.
Are you kidding?
Yep, that's gonna happen.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, it's not great.
I want to just check something real fast. Yeah,
Mark
okay.
wins.
There we go. That takes care of all the enemies.
Yeah, honestly.
And this guy just
John Cena, are you sure about that?
Oh. Oh. There are reinforcements. and I can't go over there to stop the reinforcements. So those will just
That
keep
is
coming, won't they?
That is correct.
Oh. I guess you can't go
Something
into
you should know about flying units, though. Gordon does double damage to flying units.
Tasty. Alright, well, do villages provide healing? No, they don't. Alright.
I don't think they do.
So, I think the first thing to do is to move Martha. Wait, let me just mark that. And mark these two. Alright, good
Flyers
to know.
have the best range in the game.
Marth should move here, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
In preparation to end this. Or do you want to try and farm these guys?
I think that farming them with Gordon is honestly a good idea.
Alright. We'll just move a little preemptively. This guy has the most HP, so let's go into the village. Wait. I can't visit
Yeah, you gotta
it?
be on that square in the red. Does it have to be Marth? It better not have to be Marth.
I'm guessing it has to be Marth.
Yeah, well, nothing we can do about that then. We'll deal with it as it comes.
I do wish there was, like, something that told you about that. I'm actually gonna back this guy up a bit.
Heal him up,
heal.
not a bad plan.
And Gordon, you can go
Get
here.
him in position. There we go.
Actually, right here, yeah.
Martha's going to come down next turn to help anyways.
Yeah. There we go. Bonus damage. The number blinks. Some weapons deal more damage. Okay. So that's hurts flying units. Got it.
Exactly. Let's see how much damage Gordon can do in one shot.
Fair enough. What do they have? Lances. So I can attack safely from here. Let's see here. 6.
Oh, that is ideal.
Okay. He does come under attack afterwards by the other one.
That is correct, but you can body block them.
Yes. Martha, I need you to come down here again.
Oh, honey. Oh. You know, that's how it goes sometimes. It's just how it goes.
Well, if I had known Martha was the only one that could...
I wish I knew so I could have spared you. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna go right here. Look at that.
Oh. Beautiful.
Alright, and then body block, of course.
It's gonna
You
be
know-
nice when you have units with actual defense so you can tactically body block. It's so satisfying.
Yeah. Alright, this will have to do for now. Oh. Wait, should I move him here to body block better? I don't know if that can work
You
that way.
could, because they can go over the water.
Oof. And unfortunately, then there's no way to. I should have body blocked around him,
More or
And
less.
and I could have put him here. And yeah, okay, yeah, more
Yeah.
lessons. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna see if this works. Nope. Okay. Yep. Immediate.
Oh yeah, because Gordon can't hit back. Thankfully, she hits like a wet noodle, though.
Fair. All right. You need to move.
Is he going to start fighting the boss, you think? Is it time?
Probably. Let me take this off. Frey, yeah. Let me just see how much damage it does. 4 versus 6.
You're
However,
definitely going to want to double team this guy with a pair of units because he's going to heal himself while you fight.
alright, so I'll wait for now, but I do want to get him out of the way. So
Right.
Mark can come in. They move far, so here seems fine. I do want to move you. Swing. Alright. Yeah, because, you know, I guess the hint was, Marth, why don't you try going here? Okay.
I mean, that's not untrue. My word, Archie, you can't stay here run before the soldiers come back?
Yeah, because other houses you could visit with anyone, right?
I believe so, yeah. Here, this is the bow my granddaughter always used. Take it, sire.
Oh.
Please promise you'll stay safe. Wow, treasured family heirloom. Nice.
That's going straight to Gordon.
Yes, it is.
Alright, I'm going to put people into position now.
Good idea. Now you strategize for the boss.
I'd be intimidated. Oh, they don't keep coming.
Huh, what do you know?
Alright.
Maybe it's just on higher difficulties. Or maybe they don't do that so they know you can't farm them.
So you can't farm.
Damn it.
Alright,
That's
so
the whole point of the prologue. Damn it.
Kane's about to level. If we get him
He
to
doesn't even have to kill. He just has to get into combat twice.
Yeah. But then he heals and we take more damage. Unless, do you think we can farm this guy for EXP? Absolutely.
True.
Let me see how much damage he does in return. 6, so that becomes 12. He'll live. I'll leave it up to you. Should we go in for the grind?
I say we start and then we'll make the decision.
All right.
Oh,
I think
that's a good sign.
I think the decision was just made for us.
I think so. I think so. It's a darn shame that Gordon can't take pot shots on this guy.
You can, but let's see how much damage it would do in return. 8.
Ooh, significant.
Not doing that. All right, we're just gonna leave you there, Gordon. How about that, huh?
Oh, you could take your iron bow from Marth or your steel bow from Marth while he waits, I suppose.
Yeah, that's true. All right. 4 damage. 6. 12. So Frey would live. And obviously, if we want to keep him alive, we want to use the sword, right?
Agreed.
Alright. Of course, there's always the chance he just misses again.
I mean, that's always a possibility. You never know.
And vulneraries completely heal, right?
Actually, they heal 10 points.
Well, he's not at 10 yet. Oh, wait, no, that's a 7.
Well, that means he can do a maximum of 14, so he can take 3 hits.
Yeah. The hit is low, but there's no crit chance, so there's no surprises coming our way. Alright. Yes, Marth. Oh, they can have 5 items. Good to know.
They can. They can.
Alrighty. Wait. And Marth. Wait.
So, who is it in your headcanon?
He's gonna die.
Oh no! The fool! He didn't heal himself! The decision was truly made for us.
So, oh
You
god
little
dang it.
bitch, Rick. Come on.
You can at least get a good level up. So Frey has healing items, now he has more.
Yeah, he sure does. He's, I suppose, he's the white mage now.
No, he's got to give this other vulnerary to someone. He has one. You know what? I think the best use for it would be giving it to Gordon. Because he's still so
That's
weak.
true.
So I'm going to move him up here. Wait. Trade. Gordon. Should we give him the 1 or the 3? The 1, right? Because we put
Yeah.
Trey into battle more. So, there we go.
If Gordon needs to heal a lot, something has gone wrong.
Something has gone wrong, yes. He has a silver lance. I'm just thinking about, do we want to... You know what? Absolutely. I want to give that silver lance to Abel, because his is about to break. Alright.
I think you need to reach proficiency level B before you're able to wield it, though. It is an end game item.
That's fair. Alright. Oh, do you want to get him or should I?
You can get him.
It's Moth! Make haste, sire!
Frog, is that you? What are you doing here? Why does your hair look like toothpaste?
Received word from Sir Malay. I can't see his name suddenly. Maladis! To ready a vessel, that we might slip away discreetly by sea. The enemy has crossed the border and closes in on us from the west. We cannot stay here. Hurry, sire! I don't know what I'm trying to do with that voice.
I think you can take it.
This is the wrong prince? No! You dare make a fool of me? Come, make this prince my suffer. Huh, these old bones are still good for something. Farewell, my prince. Live and grow strong.
Goodbye, dragon.
And so Marth and his knights left Altea, heavy of heart and bleary of eye. Look, sire. See how Altea shrinks on the horizon. What? What's Avon?
What is David?
Oh,
Oh, he's not saying the whole thing.
he whispered it then. Beg your pardon?
I'm a craven. Powerless to save my sister, to staunch my kingdom's wounds, to ease my people's fears.
This is your only recourse, sire. But surely one day you will be able to set things right.
Surely. Why do words of such conviction smack so much of uncertainty when spoken? Not surely, Drog. Assuredly. Gra will pay for all their acts. Oh, he's pissed. Today, though, allow me to wallow in this pain, to feel every awful twist of it. I never want to forget.
Sire.
I will return, Altea. Your prince will return to you one day.
Yeah, there's only 3, so I guess we get rid of Prologue 2. Oh,
Yeah,
chapter
I
1. Woo! Oh. The Isle of Tallies. Marth, Prince of Altea, was lucky. Oh,
Was he,
Dor
though?
took from him his kingdom and all but a handful of knights. They could not take his life. Marth lived and made it to the eastern Isle of Talus. Talus was a small bordered kingdom, no grand order of knights to boast of, but its king selflessly gave Marth use of the Isle's eastern fortress. And as he saw the boy shake with anger and grief, he also gave wise counsel. Prince Marth, he said, I do not doubt you love your sister something great, but you must be patient. Time is on your side. If you stay here, you grow stronger. A time will come and you can help her. So Marth stayed in Talus, protected by its kind people, and the years went by.
Dun dun dun.
And now he's in his
Lots of
Smash Bros. Form, right?
That is absolutely correct. Look at these chumps. They're practically begging to be Marthed.
Oh man, we have just taken off the gauntlets. Training mode is over.
That is correct.
Sire, you have a visitor from the castle. It's Princess Kadea. Ada?
I love Princess Kadea. She's so great. You look white as a sheet. Marth, come quickly. The cat. I got her. Gulder's pirates attacked from out of nowhere. They stormed the gates and cut down everyone in their path. I fear for my father's life. Steady, Cup. How do you pronounce her name?
I think it's Kada.
I think so. Kada. You did well to come and find us. Altea's bravest knights aren't about to hand tallies to that flock of seafowl. Come, we'll make for the castle now. I'm sorry I choked that line. I thought of a quip mid-sentence.
Oh.
Altea's 5 remaining knights.
Drog as well, Marth, Abel, Kane, Frey, and Gordon, who still needs a level up.
So imagine starting this mission without having done the prologue and everyone is level 1. It's a different kind of game.
Oh man, I'll just not do that just yet. Alright, so.
So we've
Armory?
learned, Marth, if
I'll s-
anyone goes to that space, you can spend your coin to buy new weapons.
I just want to take a... Okay, Marth has to go to the village, I guess.
It is.
Yes. Wait, convoy?
So now that you're in the main story, Marth has access to a bottomless box, Resident Evil style, so you can store your items.
Oh. Alright. Okay. First things first, we kill the pirate, right?
Yeah, so if that type of unit touches any villages, they blow up, and everyone has a bad time except him.
That's a guy. Can we talk to Gazek? Because, I mean, he has a different
No,
portrait.
he is our adversary, unfortunately. He is our end boss.
Okay. What about this guy? He has a different portrait.
He's a different portrait because he's a different type of unit.
Okay, so he's just a thief. All right.
Exactly. His allegiance is to pirates, and his class is thief.
So, yeah, I mean, this seems doable, but you definitely need to know what you're doing, because they're all level 1 except for the boss.
You need to know forts. Great. Picking them off one by one. You need to know swords are the priority.
You need to know who to level up so that they take the attacks and then finish off. Yeah, basically.
I also want to point something out. In addition to Gordon, the princess, who is now on your side, is possibly one of the top 5 units in this video game. She is incredible. She has the highest movement of any unit. She ignores all disadvantageous terrain, and she has super high speed and attack.
Oh.
She will
And she-
almost always hit twice.
Can she ever equip a bow?
I don't know.
Well,
Maybe after the class change. I don't know what she gets after it in this game. And look at that defense. Minus 11 points of damage every time he takes a hit. What a baller.
Jesus. It's not 1-to-1 with defense, is it?
Not always.
Alright. So, Kane's obviously going to kill this guy so he can immediately level up, right?
Oh yeah, instantly.
Yeah.
I think Kane's honestly going to wipe the floor with that guy.
No. He's... Damn it. He hasn't gained
actually, you're
strength.
You're fine, because think about it this way. He's going to counterattack, right?
Do we want to let him... I guess he could stop off at the fort on the way back, huh?
Yeah, honestly.
Alright. That's... You're thinking more than me, then. And we want to use an Iron Lance.
That's just experience talking.
Well, do we care about ranking up Lance? That's a question.
That's up to you. That is not something I can answer.
How does the armory work?
So the way it works is you have to sacrifice a unit's turn. They go in and they say, hey, I have iron lances, iron axes, and iron swords. The iron swords are on sale, 30% off. And you don't know what you're going to get before you go in.
It's all RNG.
Sometimes, yeah.
How do I know how much?
Generally, the farther you get in the game, you'll understand, oh, this is going to cost this much. And you're going to know the farther you get in the game, you're almost definitely going to have selections of like at least one type of weapon per class. So you're never going to be high and dry.
How do I tell how much money I have?
By going to the store.
That's not a great thing. Well, I guess we can do armory last then. But this, I do kind of want to save the iron sword, so for now, and it's normal mode, so we can make a couple mistakes. Also, he didn't
I
even
love that
damage he just missed. Okay.
Oh, this guy's doing better. Like, I like Frey, but Kane's kind of popping off.
Well, remember, Kane's gonna be our boy. He wants some fucking revenge.
That's true.
He's gonna cut off some fucking heads. All right.
He's going to serve them to them on a shield.
To answer your question, Ian, it's we've just started chapter 1 past the prologue.
So it's kicking off. We're ready.
Yeah. Yes, this is the first real mission. I think Gordon can go in this house. It's at the edge of his range, and he's not in danger. Right?
So,
It pushes him
I
forward
agree.
too. Okay,
Yeah,
I just,
exactly. It's perfect.
I do want to run things by you because you are a lot more experienced than me at this.
Why, thank you. A knight belongs in the front lines, if you ask me.
Oh well, we just put an archer there.
That thick armor could take a lot of abuse, so they should be put up front, protecting the other units.
This is true.
So your boy Drow, he is the tankiest class in the game. With the exception of mages, he can take it. Archers are like jokes. They throw toothpicks at him.
Marth needs to visit this village, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Prince Marth, it's good you stopped by. I'll get the old pictures.
I want your old people voice because I want to be able to do it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh!
Money!
Oh! 10,000 gold pieces!
Whoa!
Oh, pirates, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nom 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 nom.
So that wing spear that the princess has, that's a very good spear. It's kind of like Marth's rapier. So if we could get her an iron lance so she doesn't have to use it, that would be ideal. And if we're extra lucky, they might be selling steel weapons so we can upgrade your people's shit.
Question. Does someone have to stop on the armory to put it into their inventory? Or can I go to the armory with anyone and then just put it in anyone's inventory across the field?
I'm hesitant because the way you described, you give it to anyone in the more modern Fire Emblems, but this is a remake of the first one, and we saw about Marth with the villages, so I'm hesitant to say it just goes into anyone's inventory like the new ones.
Fair. Here's what I'm gonna do. Test run with
Sorry,
Frey.
right? Guinea pig, yep.
Good day. What can I help you with?
Oh, look at that mustache.
Look at our wares.
Ooh,
All
new
right.
javelin.
Yeah, a new javelin would be nice. Alright, so I do want to grab, I think, a javelin for my boy Abel. Actually, those are just really good in general.
Honestly, you have 10,000, so you might as well get like 2.
It depends on where it goes. Ian is saying that it goes into the current character. This is, again, the first game, so it might not pull any punches.
I would take Ian's word for it. Ian knows better than me.
Also, I think
But
it
you
does
could
go.
also-
I think it does go into their inventory because look where it says lance and sword. It lists their proficiency.
There you go. Actually, that's the base proficiency needed in order to wield the weapon.
Okay. And what does weight do?
Okay. So weight slows you down. The higher the weight of the weapon, the more it affects your character, and the less likely you are to go twice.
Okay.
So it's a bit odd, but if Gordon hit twice with an iron bow and you gave him a steel bow, he may not hit twice.
Okay. What is MT? I'm guessing might?
That is absolutely correct. That's the base damage.
Alright. Do we have a use for an iron axe right now?
Honestly, no. We don't have a single unit that can use axes yet.
Alright. I'm gonna grab a javelin. I'm thinking about a bow as well. So yeah, it did go into their inventory.
Alright, good to know. You have room in his pockets for one more purchase.
Ian is being incredibly useful. He found the formula. Actual speed is speed minus the maximum, which is weight minus con? Wait, con? Are you sure that's not from the GBA game? This is the DS game.
I don't recall the constitution stat in this game, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think there is. I'm going to grab...
You have room for one more thing.
Yeah. I'm going to grab an iron bow just for my boy, the Gordon.
Good idea.
Wait. It might go into the convoy.
That's a good point. And then Marth can pull it out of the convoy.
Because he's right there. Let's see what happens if we buy a sword. Convoy. There it is. Awesome.
Science.
Then I also want to back up at Lance, just because.
You need to get your new winged unit, a lance that isn't like the chocolate-covered awesome lance that does
clicks. Yeah, I do have a plan for that.
Ooh, let's hear it.
So, she needs to go here, right?
Yeah.
Because she's in range. So let's visit real fast. I hear you need a high-level weapon to wield the strongest weapons. What? Oh, weapon level. Okay. Another thing. Yes. Keep your flyers well away from those enemy archers.
Right. Just in case you skip the tutorial, you know. You can trade and visit on the same turn.
Yeah. There you go. She
cannot use it because her proficiency is not high enough. She has D in length. Yeah.
She'll just hold on to it then, for now.
She will need it later.
Yes.
Okay, you said you wanted to be the old guy?
Villages will keep the gates open for Prince Marth, but he must be quick.
That's like a shady old guy. Holy shit.
He can be shady.
If a thief reaches a village before the prince does, there may not be any village left to visit.
Alright.
Spitting facts.
Now, question. Do I put him here, or do I put him right up so that he gets hit as a decoy?
I'd say honestly put him right up. I want to see how much defense this boy's got. Also, he needs the experience.
He's going to be in a forest, so...
Yeah. There's a fort right there. We can fix the boo-boos.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. Look at this boy. Look at this boy.
The dumb enemy didn't even go into the forest.
Wait. Nope, they did not. Oh, cowards! He's going to blow up the village that Marth is on.
Sorry, what?
So pirates, just like Jesus, have the power to walk on water. As is natural and is their right.
Okay, just like Jesus. Got it.
Exactly.
Alright.
Remember, every pirate has a little bit of Jesus in
it. Oh. Wow, he's just a tanky motherfucker. Alright.
Honestly, you can throw him out there, and unless there's like 4 guys, you don't really have to be nearly as concerned.
Alright, so, there's Abel.
You have a lot of babies right now.
Yes, I do.
We got to utilize them.
So, I think...
Spray's honestly just kind of not Uber, but he's kind of a delivery guy right now, isn't he?
Yes, he is. Listen, he's a meat shield, he's a delivery guy, he does it all. My vulneraries... Oh, wait. No, that's because I trade there. Never mind. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. You know, this guy Frey, he's really just a real dude. He's like the guy on your street you ask to help you fix your lawnmower, and he doesn't even ask you to pay him for it. He just wants a beer.
Yeah, well. We're just going to give the iron bow over.
Perfect.
Then wait. Alright, this guy's... Alright.
That guy's done so.
I think we're just going to stomp on over.
Sounds good to me, boss. I love moving 3 spaces.
Wait.
There you go. Now remember, now that you have drug, you can be a little bit more ballsy. He's only going to take like 2 or 3 damage per hit max.
That's fair. I mean, there is a fort right there, but yeah. I don't want to be
You have the right instinct. We're going to need those instincts when we hit a tough mission.
You know, speaking of instinct, I could have given Javelin to Gordon, and then Gordon could have given it to Abel on their turn. You know what I mean? Oops.
I do know what you mean.
But we do need the level 1s to gain EXP, that's for sure. So
if we can get 1 or more of them to level 3 by the end of this mission, that would be ideal.
yes. This is 90%, so we should make this... Yes, alright. 10. Level up.
Hey, okay, we need speed, we need skill. Alright, pretty good.
1 out of 2 is not bad.
1 out of 2 is not bad.
Alright, Alright, I will, in fact...
Oh, he's going for it.
Because now my archer's right there. So,
Blam.
and I don't want him to get attacked. Well, alrighty. Now, I want to
Let's see how much juice she's got. Yeah, that's what I remember.
Is there a way to make it so that they don't... I mean, this has avoidance of 20.
There you go.
She can take some damage, it's fine.
She can. Look at her crit chance, too. She's pretty crazy. There it is. First one of the game. Instant kill.
Hell yeah. And my boy Abel is going to move up here.
Before you do that, I want you to notice that that guy, the Axeman, can step 1 step upwards and step onto the fort and punch Gordon in the face.
Oh, okay, yes. Now he can't, though. If I move...
There you go. The Fire Emblem experience is shining through when we need it.
Alright. Alright. Honestly, the sword. Save the
honestly.
javelin.
This is a sword mission, just in general. There are so many axes out there.
Alright. I kind of want to see what the convoy... Some of the convoy to store and retrieve items. So I can grab some things and then move out next turn.
I believe so.
So I think that's what I want to do right now. Retrieve.
There's 1 iron sword in there.
You know... So, I'm used to RPGs that, you know, the default is all. If I had gone left or right, I would have seen the lance.
No, you have to tab over. They're all individually
Yeah, that's what I mean.
sectioned off.
It's not all. I only was looking at the swords, but I thought that was all the items.
No. It's also worth noting that the convoy sacrifices your turn. It's a commitment. Oh, nice dodge.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I was saying next turn.
Also, something worth mentioning, Abel's experience is an odd number. He's a high enough level that now he's not getting the maximum amount of experience he is from those kills.
Yeah. So,
This is going to be an interesting turn. You got a lot of boys coming your way.
we do indeed.
I am going to take a 2-minute break to go to the washroom. I will let your instincts play out.
Okie dokie. Right here. Oof. Heal. Alright. Alright. I mean, y'all can't get past Big Boy, can y'all? Alright, let's see here. Frey, my boy. I want to get her into position, though, and she only has one range. So, sadly, she can only do so much. Peek. She cannot do anything but attack something on land right now. That's fine. But if he's in the way, let me just trim this crap off real fast. Yeah, this is probably the move to make. Alright. Hey, my boy! I'm gonna go straight down, huh? I think I can't. He's strong, though. I think that's what we need to do, though, is put Archer in the castle. Well, she's also level 1 now. You know, she's not in danger of being attacked, so... There's no zone of control, so they can just go around me, unless I body block. So, if I put him here, and him here, he can't reach. Awesome. Yeah. He'll just... No, he can. So he just has to die. That's all there is to it. Alright. It doesn't do much damage. That's fine. Body block. Kill them. Wait, what's his range? Yeah, that's fine. You can only move 3. 6. Oh, because C takes 2. Got it. Alright. You can't make it. You can go up. His range is right there. But he cannot hit my archer, and that's all that truly matters. Alright, so that's the answer. Let's first move Frey, rather. Nine. Yeah, we wanted to use the iron sword here. That's 4 damage. This one will also do 4 damage. However, we kill this guy. I don't have any other option, but that's fine. He just has to say it once. There we go. Abel, however.
I have returned.
I think. One.
Looks like you had an eventful turn. Oh my goodness.
Yes. I'm wondering if I should just use Able to body block. Well, first I need to. I could. I have to attack with it, right? So that's.
I
9.
would say so, yeah.
And we'll finish off this pirate. Yeah, just make
Plan.
sure.
I think that might be a... Oh no, I was gonna say, I think that might be a level up for him. I forgot he already leveled.
Yes, you did.
I'm not sure if it's the same in this game, but in later games, when units move in uncommon terrain, such as pirates on water, their movement is severely restricted. Is that also the case in this game?
Yes, because pirates have a movement of 6, as I saw while you were gone, and they can only move 3 currently on the water.
Aha, okay. Like I said, only a little bit of Jesus. They aren't full Jesus. Gotcha.
Only a little bit. Wait. There. Okay.
There it is. There's the Iron Lance you picked out.
I don't know what the button to move left and right is. Oh, it's just left and right. Retrieve. There we go.
Perfect.
So, why can I use the convoy anywhere?
Because Marth is the fucking greatest.
I guess.
He has a bottomless hole in his right pocket. I don't know.
She can't use sword, I'm guessing. No, she can't.
She cannot. No.
Okay. Interesting. I thought convoy was at this area.
No, convoy just lives with you. Marth is your living convoy.
Okay, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Should I take a moment to stop by the armory again?
I think you're good for now, honestly.
Alright.
I think your boys and girls are kitted out. Another thing that Fire Emblem lets you do is forge custom weapons. I hope they have that feature in this game.
I don't think they do. I remember, like, on the Wikipedia, this was very bare bones, but I could be wrong. Ian says if this game is like the Game Boy Advance game, you can use Convoy next to your Lord as well.
Oh.
The question is, do I want to go in with Abel and hits and kill someone? Or do I want to put him in this forest as a body block?
It's up to you.
I defer to my advisor's advice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would body block because if you don't, the Southern Pirates will punch Gordon in the face. They have enough movement to do so.
Righty. Oh yeah, because 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you're right. And of course, this is a correct path.
The most optimal path, absolutely. If you want to be extra safe, you could plop her on the fortress.
I could. Or I could kill someone. She's not damaged yet.
If you take that guy, you will get pincered by the next 2 guys.
This is true. And the gauntlets are off now.
That is absolutely correct. Fire Emblem will not hesitate to kick you in your shin and laugh at you.
Alright. Enemy phase. What?
Look at this guy.
I was not expecting that.
It's a good thing we put the princess there. Shh. Gordon was absolutely in danger.
Okay.
There we go. We made the right choice.
Yeah. How did that other one just get through?
He had enough movement to simply get through. He moved 6 spaces.
He was right here, right? In this space?
1, 2, 3, right?
4, 5. Oh my, no, that's
that little bastard.
Wait, they only have 6 though. So
yeah, he moved 6.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. No, this is a save scum free playthrough. Unless we fail the mission, then we load on.
We're men. We do this like adults.
Sure. I'm gonna put him in the fort now. The question is where to move people. Marth can only attack one person this turn. She should be going out to sea at this point, honestly, because she has that ability. Where's can my boy Drag go? I think he should just go wait. He can hit.
There is a sniper down there.
This is true.
Are you going to move Drog in there to pull in his fire?
If we kill this guy first. So we absolutely need to kill these pirates as well, though.
100%. What you could do is have Kata kill the waterbound pirate on the left, have Gordon hit the one on the right, and someone can stand to the space north of Drog and help Gordon with the one on the right.
Oh yeah, let's see here. If they can only move 3, so I can move here, right, and attack this one, and this one, Drow can move up 1, or Frey, either or. And then
That's right.
if either survives, if one dies, great, but if they both survive, this pirate can't circle around.
Exactly.
He can, however, get to the fort, but Gordon will be in the fort. But this all hinges on Kane and Marth killing this pirate right here.
I have full confidence that Kane can 1v1 that pirate. Let's see.
Probably. Yeah. So first we should figure out.
He's got to take names. He's gonna cut off heads. He's gonna get revenge. This is his time.
We should move
Never
in with
mind.
Marth first. We should
He
move in
can't
with
kill.
Marth first because he didn't get strength.
It's true. It's true.
God.
Martha's gonna take him to cleaners.
All right, we'll just use the sword.
Yeah. Bam.
All right, now Kane can fish.
Now we're good.
Sword should.
You have to use the lance.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're fine.
Let's get out my dice. There we go.
So excited for when you have to pull one of those moments on a boss and we fail.
All right, now she's free to move here. All right.
He
All right.
will live and will retaliate.
I want 5, 10. So she can survive 3 of these. That's.
She can actually survive 4 of them.
5 damage. She has 16 health. And he does 5 damage. So, it should work out. If not, we can figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yes. The question becomes, do we want to move Frey up here or Drog up there? I think we want to move Frey up.
I agree with that assessment.
Because Drog, big stompy boy, he's going to go over there. He's going to get EXP just by things whacking him.
That is correct. He doesn't even have to retaliate. He just has to exist in their general vicinity.
Just exist in their general vicinity. Yeah? Alright, this beats the axe, so...
There you go.
Now the smart thing to do here... Move you into the frickin' fort. Now,
Correct.
6 damage, 9 damage. Can't kill him either way. So we should just...
Might as well take the higher crit chance, or the higher hit chance, rather.
Yeah.
Now, what's going to happen is they are going to attack Gordon next turn for sure. Any
They're gonna-
enemy units that see one of your guys that can't retaliate, that's candy to them. They love that stuff. They're absolutely going to go for Gordon.
Well, he can go 1, 2, 3, and then he can go 1, 2, unless. Actually,
You could even go, yeah, there you go.
All right.
If you want to be extra greedy, you could just not even attack. You can just wait. And that way,
That's
you
what
ensure Gordon's safe.
that's what I was planning on doing, actually.
Hell yeah, buddy.
And Drog, you're just gonna come in and smack this guy from behind.
That sounds good. Smack him right in his behind.
Wait. I kind of want a body block.
Okay,
But-
then you can just put him south of Gordon.
I could. Gordon's not in danger anymore. It's more Frey and Kata.
True.
But if I go here, this should still provide a nice little threat.
And it will bring the archer over, which
Yes.
is very important. There we go.
Oh, 1 damage, is that it?
Oh, haha, you call that damage?
Does he get no damage? Does he get EXP from that? No, he doesn't. Okay. Okay, this is actually dangerous now.
This is actually dangerous. This is actually very bad.
Unless she levels up, of course. Oh, well, you know. Now we
That's
got
not
this.
anything useful for right now.
Okie
This might
dokie.
be it. Oh!
Oh, no. Do we load our
This might be
game?
it, Mac.
Do we
Our
load
first
our
fire
game?
apple.
Do we load our game?
We might have to. And there it is, our first Fire Emblem of the day.
So we're loading our game. Oh boy, howdy. I didn't expect him to ignore. That's kind of why I wanted to body block.
That
Kind
makes
of.
perfect sense.
We're just gonna skip this now. Oh, that's
This is
why.
just an opportunity for optimization.
And it's true. How do I skip the cutscenes?
I don't know. You may just have to press the button really hard.
Yeah.
Now we know the thief is going to run away. We know the convoy mechanics. We can go shopping.
We've learned the basics. I did try the start and select. Try again. Yeah, no. Oh, but that brings up history.
Maybe certain selector in combat.
Alright. Yep. Alright. We're just gonna move on in Kane again.
Yep.
No damage. Interesting. Also
Good boy, team.
learned
Pretty good.
that you don't get EX. Oh my god, that's so much better this time.
Saves coming for better level ups is totally a thing.
Oh god. Also, you don't get EXP if an archer shoots at you. I did learn that.
Now
kinda-
we know what's in those houses, so we don't have to strictly go in them.
They
It's entirely
still-
possible.
They still give you avoidance 5 though.
That is true. It's entirely possible that the houses that I'm used to in later games have been very much so divided so that houses give advice and villages give things. And that honestly is quite helpful to know.
We're gonna have you, Frey, go back up here.
So now that you get a second shot at this, are you going to do it the same way or are you going to get a little different?
We're gonna get a javelin for sure. We're gonna get an iron bow. And an iron sword and an iron lance. That's about it. Oh! That's not what I want to do. But we will not pull them out yet, now that I know that the convoy is always there. Because that's handy to know, is that you can just shove things into the convoy. He's still going to go over here. She's going to go over here. And it's okay. And you are going to go over here. And we want to give her the Silver Lance for later, even though she can't use it right now. Can you visit houses multiple times?
I don't think so.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this better this time. We're gonna use hit and run tactics.
Yes.
Apparently in the later games, Javelin also has 1-2 range. Good to know. Oh, man. Alright, how did we do this last time? I wish Gordon had better attack stats right now.
Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to work our way up to that.
Kane, you're just gonna have to come up here and kill this guy. He's running away like a little bitch. Go. 50? What? Did you see that?
Did the thief give more experience? Interesting.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that is definitely interesting. Alright, here's what I want to do. I don't know if that's the right move, though. Because I want to get Gordon some EXP. Level him up. But I want him to be out of range of this guy, and I kind of want these two pirates to die this turn.
I think that's honestly very ideal, because that way you won't get squished again from more pirates coming to the north.
So I think what I want to do is move this guy in here. This is in range. It'll lure things out. He hits this guy. Because I'll move Abel over. And he can kill that other pirate as well. Wow, 1 damage. Truly, we are in danger. Oh,
Truly.
he cannot. This one cannot, but he can create a barrier. However, Abel can. So, do you think this is the correct path?
100%. 1000%.
Still get over there, so we can have her come in, and she'll be safe here from retaliation.
There.
I think we want him to get a hit on this one. Oh.
I'm interested to see how you do that, but I agree with you.
Right, because I use Javelin here. Kill this guy.
Uh-huh.
Get a
Hopefully hit this guy.
Get a hit from the archer on the guy to the right, then finish him off with Kada. That's the plan.
Yeah. That's honestly a solid plan. Let's do it.
There we go.
Alright, it's going good.
Because Gordon only needs 10 EXP.
Last time he got a crummy level up, he got 2 stats up. Let's see what he gets this time.
Yes. Alright. This won't kill him? Or...
It didn't kill him. You were absolutely correct.
Fine. You know what? Fine.
Fine. Jeez. See if I care.
Body block.
Improvisation is your favorite thing.
It'll kill it. It'll kill it, thankfully. Okay. Alright, she will have to heal. Oh, now we get a crit. Cool. Pokemon logic.
Pokemon logic again. Yeah.
Alright.
Stop saying my one-liners. What's left for me is your co-host.
Do you think she can benefit from a javelin?
I think she could absolutely benefit from a javelin. When you think about it, a javelin is just +1 to movement because you can hit from one farther away.
Oh, there you go. Well then, I kind of want to buy another javelin, but kind of need people to get up there now. So I'm just gonna...
The javelin will still be there for you the next time we see the store.
Yeah, true. Let's put... Oh, he's already moved. Archers. Yeah. I don't see how a javelin is a good counter to mages, though. I'll be honest.
It's not exactly a counter, it just prevents them from outranging you.
Let's figure it out.
You should figure it out.
Oh no, it's the same thing. Okay, good. I wanted to know if it was the same dialogue or not.
It is the same dialogue, as it turns out.
As it turns out. What did you say about mages? I'm sorry. Spaced a little.
I was gonna say that it doesn't counter mages, it just stops them from getting away with pot shots, which is nice.
Okay. Okay, these guys...
If you stay to the south and don't go near the coastline like last time,
they're
honestly not that big a deal.
Yeah. I could just put Drog. First we'd have to kill this guy so we can move in, but it's not too bad of an issue.
You could use Kada and Body Block, or you could use someone more reliable like Abel or Frey to get the hit.
Yeah, I think we need to go with Abel for one of these guys. Let's see here. I want to mark that off too, just in case. I think Frey is probably the right answer. Well, no. Jesus. He has 20 HP, but that's... We need to play it defensively at this point, I think.
I agree with that.
What if I move Abel here? No. Let's see here. You can attack there. You can attack there as well. Because I'm thinking of like trying to kill this guy in front of Abel without him getting swarmed.
I think of all of your characters, Abel and Drog would be the most happy being swarmed.
Yeah. I mean,
I feel
defense of
like
7.
to level
And
1,
Frey
Yeah.
actually.
yeah,
defense-
honestly.
Actually, he needs to move up anyways, right? So... Oh, damn it. He can move right here and take out this guy. 8 damage? No, 9. Roll the dice. Yeah, there we go. And just like that, I can move Drog in here.
There you go.
I'll leave that for now as the plan. I absolutely want to move her in this, though. And she'll move out of it afterwards, because otherwise she'll get swarmed.
And we know what happens when that happens.
She dies. As it turns out.
Yeah. Darn. Shoot.
Yeah, well. Someone tell her to not die. Abel is also a nice little body blocker at this point. Honestly, I think Drog is better not in the forest because he's just so tanky, and we can put Abel in the forest.
I agree with that. I mean, if one of them needs it, it would be Abel, honestly, because if he actually gets hit, then it'll actually mean something.
Yep. And we can put Drog right here. Or here. Actually, this is probably the better. Well, body block or body block but attack as well? That's the question. You know what? He could probably use a partisan as well. I'm just going to make the decision right now and go buy 2 more. What do you think?
It sounds fun. Let's do it.
I think partisans are probably the strongest thing we could do right now. Or javelins, rather. That's what I meant.
I just love javelins so much. They're so nice.
Yeah. Alright. And if I move Marth over here... Oh, it's not... Oh, it has to be transfer first, because when it's choice inventory first, there's no option to move it to the convoy by default unless they're full.
I see. I see.
Okay. So, but Abel does have a javelin. I just don't want to... Okay. That's the problem, right? If we put him here, he's in danger. He'd get hit 3 times, and I don't really want that for Abel.
Drog is the answer to your woes.
I'm going to put him here. I think that's... Let me just double check. He can hit... No, he can still get hit 3 times.
But I really think he can handle it. I see no issue with him getting hit 3 times.
But, yeah, here's the plan. We're just going to roll these dice. I'm going to kill this pirate, and then he won't get hit 3 times because there'll only be 2.
Exactly.
No, we
more
have...
dice, unless...
We have to go with the javelin.
Let's do it.
There we go.
Victory. Excellent.
Alright. Now, what is this guy's range? He can move quite far. So...
He could punch the princess in the face if he wanted to, yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm going to move him. Not here, but right here. I should keep him out of range, but set him up for the next turn.
That's ideal. I like that.
And then Marth.
And then Marth is just Marth. Honestly, you can just put him right in the front lines. Because he's got 7 defense, he's got as much defense as a Cavalier, he's got 20 HP, and he's level 4.5. Compared to these other boys, he's not overpowered, but he's certainly good.
He makes a better target than the princess, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
But do we want to trade with someone? No, we don't.
I think you're good on that front for now. It would be different if the shop sold vulneraries, but it doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, it goes for the princess.
He's going to live this second hit. There we go.
Yep. Hi, Abel. 5
because
damage?
you can actually damage Abel.
Yeah. The rest of these people are moving
Snipers
in.
out. Okay, so now you know. You know how to handle these guys now.
Yes. Alright. Drog, my boy! Alright. She absolutely needs to get out of here, probably. Unless the guys die.
Honestly, a valid strategy might just be to stick a sword user into the fort and have everyone pull out so that they can't target anyone else.
This is true. How far can she... No. Okay.
You can even fly straight south if you wanted to.
Can you get anything from runes?
No, ruins are ruins. They're just pretty.
Okay. Alright. I think we can leave Drog behind, though, safely. Honestly. I mean, he can't reach...
Can he kill that axe guy to your left? There next to Abel?
Yeah, he can. I was just thinking about, like... I kind of want... Because if he gets the kill... You know? This guy...
I see what you're saying.
If this guy dies... It hinges on this guy dying. This pirate. So... Someone has to move in and kill this pirate. And I think it should be probably Drog.
I agree with that assessment. That's what I would do.
So we'll move out Abel first. Just to... I guess...
Incentivize, I suppose.
Yeah.
Then we'll go for the lance with Drogue, see if we can't get him done. Oh,
Yes.
perfect.
There you go. Alright. Now there's no risk to putting him down one and taking a pot shot at this pirate.
Absolutely.
Okay. It's still the same. This is the best chance. There we go.
There we go.
Finally level up.
Okay, we got 2 stats last time. Let's do it this time. I mean, honestly, those stats are better than the last ones.
This is true. Alright.
And now, they both do 6 damage, so she still can't tank them if she stays.
Yeah, I know. The question is, do I want to move her far back? Probably not. I can move her onto
I
the
don't see any
sea.
advantage to moving her far back, honestly.
If I
It
move
just
her,
makes it more inconvenient for your next turn.
if I move her here, she's in range still to attack after.
True.
Like,
She could even kill the archer next turn.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, I'll move her right here.
Perfect.
And
Honestly, whoever you want to level up, just like stick them on the fort and let them do their thing. And the other one can body block Gordon.
so you want to put Frey there, is what you say. Or Marth.
Or Kane if he could reach. No, there's no way Kane can reach.
But we can move him up. Which is important. Alright. Marth or Frey. I think we move in Marth. Because
Sounds good.
getting him EXP is a good idea. Yes. Now what's this guy's
Can you
range?
double check the range of the pirate on the right? There you go. You can body block in between Marth and Gordon. And then they should not be able to hit him.
Yeah. So 1, 3, 4, 6. So yeah, he can't make it if he has to go around. Right there.
If you do that, what he can do is go south 2 and go right 4 and punch Gordon in the face. So if you put him to the left of Marth on the coastline, down 1 square down.
Well, if I do this, I can attack too.
True, honestly.
I don't know
Gordon's
if I.
strong enough to take 2 hits, so I'm overthinking it, honestly.
Well, no, he can't reach. So he goes. Wait. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's. Yeah, you got the right of it. I didn't even think about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can reach Gordon anyways.
Then it doesn't matter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep, it doesn't matter.
So let's just.
Murder it is.
Yep. The higher chance to hit, honestly. All right. Yeah, he's gonna go straight for Gordon.
Yeah,
Can the
sure
can
is.
the other one
No
hit
damage.
though?
I don't think he can.
But he should be
I
able to
think you're in
survive.
the clear.
Okay, good. All right. All right. Now Martha's coming out. So this guy can go in and heal.
How much damage does she do to that archer? Can she beat him on her own?
That's 18. That's a good question. What do we have to worry about over here?
A little bit of danger. It looks like one of them can reach the fort. And then she'll heal if you leave her on the fort.
This one? Yeah. So.
Can that second pirate over there also hit her? Is it 2 versus 1 over there? That would be less than ideal.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Actually, no, it can't. It would be worthwhile to put someone on that square to start thinning the herd.
But do we want to put her in danger?
She can survive 1 combat with a pirate, and she'll be healed and defended by the fort. I say that is a worthwhile trade. And if anyone to get out of a bad situation, it would be her. She can instantly retreat wherever she wants.
She can. Do you think this pirate will absolutely take that fort next turn?
I do not know.
Oh wait, he can't even. He can only attack it.
Exactly.
So.
I still think it's worth it to just preemptively thin the herd.
Alright.
And it's also good to just encourage our small boys and girls to get experience.
Alright.
If it gets spicy, we'll just pull her out.
Unless she takes 10 damage.
Have any of the axe users up to this point done 10 damage?
They could crit. I actually don't know if that's possible.
I don't think that these boys are high enough level to crit yet.
Well,
the boss, maybe, but like...
We're just gonna... Wait, first off...
Go with your gut. Go with your gut.
First off, let's see about thinning this horde, because if it turns around and hits her, then she's dead.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was assuming I was working based on the assumption that nothing would hit her in the butt.
Alright, Kane. Yes, there is a preemptive ability to see what they will hit with. Alright, where's my boy Abel? There it is. Alright, can you trade an attack in the same turn?
I think you actually can do that? I'm not... Wait, I think you can, but I'm not sure.
Because I want Kane to take a shot at this guy. Or this one. Honestly, putting him up front is probably not a bad idea. Abel's already getting less EXP. So, coming in to kill this guy
I
as
agree
well.
with that.
Alright.
Getting the javelin. Hell yeah.
Alright, we can.
Look at how good we are, Fire Emblem. We'll figure this shit out.
We're just gonna do the 100% chance.
There we are. And if we want to play it extra safe, we can have Kata just kill the sniper.
Yeah, exactly, right? But,
Right.
I mean...
It's too tempting.
Why not just walk over with this guy?
Yeah, exactly. It's not like he's doing anything else this turn.
Okay. Is that formula for Shadow Dragon for DS? Ian. Let's see what we get.
Fuck us. Alright.
I'm sorry,
Fuck
what?
everything. That can't happen. So the way it works is there's individual dice for each stat when you level up, and it is entirely possible just to get shafted. And that happens in new Fire Emblem games as well. But now we're too deep in the mission, so it's not worth saves coming and going back to the start of the mission.
That's right.
A valid tactic is to leave your units just one fight away from leveling up, starting the next mission, see if they get a level up you like, and then resetting if you don't like it.
Fair enough. That's ridiculous, man. Alright.
Honestly, that's the worst thing about this series. Other than that, I'm down.
Alright.
If
Yeah,
only I could get one
RNG
stat up.
is frustrating for me.
See, Max, the RNG during the fights is fun, but the RNG during the level ups is not fun.
Yeah. Alright, can Frey make it? He cannot.
He can aggro them, though, and get them angry.
They're not in range for aggro yet.
Shoot.
Because he'd have to go this far. Like, all the way to the red line. But I do want Marth to move up. Theoretically. Here we go. Yeah. This will do 7 damage, and then someone else can finish the pirate.
There you go.
Okay, so +1 or +1, -1, depending on weapon triangle. And the calculation for physical damage is strength plus might minus defense. Alright, so. You can attack from here, Abel. So you should take out
He's
this
able
one.
to, yeah.
It's
a low chance because he's in the sea, but it's worth a shot.
It is worth a shot. He cannot retaliate from the sea.
No, he can't because
That's
it's a
good.
diagonal.
That's good to know.
You know what? We knew that going in. That's okay. That's okay.
Hey, I just wanted to move this guy into heal. What does he have? Iron bow. Oh, I need to move that to the archer anyways, so but first and foremost, we should make sure
we have to commit murder.
we have to make sure this guy dies.
100%. Goodbye, sir. Thank you for your time.
There we go. Alrighty. Now you can move into the fort.
There we go.
I want to move this over so that he can give it to... And you can use the convoy next to Marth.
Yes.
Good.
So the impetus to use the carton boy is you have to be able to reach inside of Marth's pocket.
Yes. His pocket.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
Perfect. Now we can retreat. That was a good turn.
Dead.
Look at this bastard wasting our nice javelin.
Yay!
Strength. Defense. Strength. Oh,
Jesus Christ, yes! Oh my god, Abel, what? Oh.
See, Max, I know where all of Drog's stats went. They went here.
Apparently! So
Did the other pirates not walk up?
no, it went to the
It
village.
looks like only one can reach. Huh.
I will say though,
guess you can
if
just-
I kind of want to pull her out.
And you know what? Go with your guts. Last time we fucking lost because of that getting too ballsy, so I'm
Well-
not about to screw you over again.
It was my fault. though.
Eh,
However, if she kills this one, he can hit her, but then she'll heal again. But then she'll be
Exactly.
in danger of being swarmed. So, I just want to see the chances real fast.
probably pretty high.
90. It's not guaranteed.
All right.
Even
so,
though if it's 2, I don't want to take that chance.
understandable. Get Drog in there.
I will.
Get your boy in there.
Get in there. You gained no stats last turn. However, you know,
Something worth noting is typically with knights like Draug, you want to move them their full movement because it's so bad. You have to take into account like you're losing turns just moving him.
yeah, but he can skirt through the mountain later.
That is true, and that's what we're gonna do.
Interesting. I wonder if I pull her out first, and she can fly, so you know.
Oh yeah, you can just put her on the freaking mountain.
Yeah,
That's actually ideal.
no one can reach her, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I'm going to put her a little bit further so she can
Not
reach.
tempting fate.
Well, she can reach this one if need be, and such. Ah, he cannot reach the fort. Darn. I really wanted him to, though. But he can reach this forest over here.
Perfect. You're very methodical. I like the way you approach this game.
It's my training with XCOM, and because XCOM will very quickly fuck you over with bugs. Listen, I've lost a lot of games to bugs I actually uninstalled for the last time.
Thankfully, I can't think of any Fire Emblem bugs, so we are good.
It's gonna... And I think there's a lot of games that have voted better than Firaxis games. Sadly.
I'm gonna do a time warning. It is 8:15. I don't want you to be surprised if you get called.
We c-
Okay?
Yeah. We can suspend if need be.
Yes, we can.
So just let me know if you want to end soon, because I also know you have other things to do, I'm sure.
I do. However, I want to see this mission through, and then I'll feel comfortable.
Yes. I want to move this guy far forward. That's a good idea, because he has such little movement. With that in mind,
Agreed.
Frey should absolutely come in. Here's a good spot. Alright.
Perfect.
I do not want Abel getting attacked yet. He needs to heal at the fort. And we'll put Marth right outside range. I mean, we can put him in, actually. Let's see here. If he takes the fort, oh well, we'll just kill him. But... in fact, I'm just going to put Marth in. No, he's at 15.
I agree.
He's at 15. When do we get to buy some more healing items? Wait. Speaking of
I
healing.
think that the shops later on will give you vulneraries.
I should put Frey in. Abel has... Why didn't I use Abel's healing items?
You used Abel's healing items 2 missions ago.
Alright, so okay, this guy's dead.
Oh yeah, he's done.
Why he didn't go in the fort?
I'm like, we don't know. Why didn't that guy go in the fort? We don't know.
Well, he couldn't reach it. He would come to right here.
He is about to have a bad time.
He is. Okay, everyone can... I mean... Come on now. It just... My boy Abel, getting the job done. Alright. I do want to get her more EXP though, so I want to actually get her to the fort real fast. Alright. He cannot go into the mountain at all?
It looks like it. Yep, you can't skirt it, unfortunately. This poor boy, he has to walk.
Alright, well, now that I know that,
Good to know.
it is good to know.
You can get a bit more aggressive with your placement since those boys can't reach you.
Yeah. Here you go, Kane. Just, you know, like...
Let's see what he is. Or, oh, that's the next mission.
Galder. That's a harbor town west of Talus, out beyond the water. These days, a pirate by the name of Gomer calls the shots there. Old whose town's at the mercy of his crew.
Looks
Alright.
like we're going to need more swords next mission.
Possibly. Let's move this guy as far forward as he can go.
Get used to that.
This is... Yeah, we're gonna move Marth here. And
You know what? When Gordon moves next turn, he can steal it from us.
yeah. Wow, he didn't even move. Alright, my time to move Kata back in. That's still a peak, so she can't be attacked, right? Let's see here.
Next to the peak, there is a plane, so they can hit upwards at her.
Okay, so I'll put her right here. Now, he's the only one that can visit villages. So,
And that is an important village. It has something very good in there.
Yes, a hammer carry.
Nice! Woo!
I cannot fight, but the staff I carry can heal your wounded. Take me with you, and you'll be very glad you did. Okay.
Hell yeah, brother. There we go.
What's your range? Because we're immediately getting out of here. Transport them to another location?
You can teleport people in this game using this guy.
Oh. Alright, oh, there's the thing. He needs to get the fuck out of here.
Yes, he does.
There's... Okay, I just have to body block.
Might as well
Got
move
it.
him over to your team and practice healing.
Well, I mean... Wait, what's the range of this guy? It's simple.
He only has a steel axe.
You know, it almost feels too easy to body block. You know what I forgot to do?
You forgot to take the buff? Yeah, you sure did. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh. Oh, no. That's a slap on the wrist right there. Suboptimal play.
Oh my goodness.
Darn.
Oh no.
The Fire Emblem community is gonna roast us alive.
Well, we never got the Martha's now level 4 and Abel's level 5. We never got.
So we're gonna put him on.
We never got Abel his Iron Lance. I forgot. All right. In order to do. There's only 3 that can reach in body block. So I think it's important to level Kane up first.
Mhm.
100%. Go for it. Alright, on. There we go. Give us something
let's
good.
see.
Decent.
Those are
decent.
those are the 2 most important stats. If I'm gonna get 2 stats, I want those ones.
This is true. Alright. Move of 5, so. Yes, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna move him out of range. First and foremost. Is there any... Okay, this will have to do. Wait.
Looks like he can loop around and hit him in the butt with his range.
I could. I kind of... Here's what I want a body block, basically, for now.
Mhm.
I'm gonna like this. Well, no, this. How far can he? Okay, yeah. First up, he'll move. Because I want him to put Gordon on the healing on his way in. Abel has enough freaking EXP at this point. He doesn't need any more.
Fair enough.
Gordon, get in there.
Oh, Gordon, you silly man.
Alright.
Are you gonna stab him in the butt, or are you just gonna let Kane do his thing?
I need Marth and the lower level 1s to get EXP at this point. So I'm just gonna... I wish I could move Kane back, but you can't. So I'm just gonna... I'm gonna protect Marth for now. I think that's the right thing to do. Maybe? Yeah. We're just gonna wait right there. This was expected. That's fine. It doesn't kill him. Alright. Now, she's level 1, he's level 2. He can't attack, but he levels up by healing, right?
That is exactly right.
So... Alright. Who needs healing? Frey does, for sure. Can't reach him, though. But... I want to see how much damage he does. 9 damage.
So this guy, Max, what we're gonna do... How much time do you have on your hands? How much time do you have on your hands?
We leave in like 5 minutes, so this actually would be an opportune time to suspend.
Because I'm thinking, if we want, we can get Gordon or Drogue or even Princess Kata up to like level 3 or 4. All we have to do is stand outside of his range and javelin him, and then he won't retaliate.
Oh, he has vulnerability. Yeah, you're right. So we should probably suspend it.
I think that's honestly worth it. I think that's a good place to end it.
Yep. Yes. Alrighty.
Thank you to everyone who came to listen to us flailing wildly against the beast that is Fire Emblem.
I didn't expect a single mission to last longer than all the prologue. But
Did that get used to that as well?
oh no. I'll probably hop on later tonight after the fireworks if you're interested in like roulettes on 14 or something. So, but
I think I'm okay.
all right, yeah. But that's my plan. When do you want to hit up Fire Emblem again?
Honestly, I can do any day except Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday.
Our rating days. I mean, Monday could work. Am I doing anything Monday? I don't think so. So that'd probably be the time. Would be Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know how many missions there are, but I would guess over 20.
That is correct.
So
Let's make it our goal to do at least 1 or 2 per session.
there's the hope. Wait, that character for the mage is the sister. Or it looks
It
like
actually
this
is determined by their hair color.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So Monday, same-ish time, about 4:30.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right. See everyone around then, and hopefully we can save the world or whatever.
We are going to get back to Altea, and we are going to get Kane his redemption arc.
Yes, Kane will become as big as a Dragon Ball Z character. That's the
Hell.
plan. I'll talk to you later, man.